Welcome to Thunder Mountain Wrestling's Eye of the Storm. Now, here at Thunder Mountain Wrestling, we do love wrestling, obviously, but we also love our country and our flag. So at this time, we will ask that you please rise, remove your headgear if possible, as we play the national anthem for you. All right, folks, let's give a big shout out to Huero Picante for bringing us a flag. Now, how many of you are ready for some wrestling? Listen, there were like half of the number of you in here earlier, and y'all were louder than that. So until you're louder, I'm going to make you wait. I said, who's ready for wrestling?
Oh boy, I'm ready for some wrestling.
All right, I believe you now. I believe you now. Then without further ado, the opening contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall.
Well, I'm excited. Let's get this thing started.
Introducing first, from Phoenix, Arizona, being accompanied to the ring by Mr. H and Maverick the Unbranded Bull, Von Dugan and Kilo, the 602 Beatdown.
Got a bad attitude.
And introducing their opponents, from Thunder Bay, Ontario, Canada, at a combined weight of 462 pounds, the team of the Iron Pitbull and Huero Picante, Canadian Carnage.
All right, there is Canadian Carnage and the 602 in the ring. We are ready to get the action started. Noah Stone, your ring announcer, mouthpiece of Arizona Southeast. Dave Davies to my right. and Hot Rod Ryan Russell to my left. I am Paul Corder, and we are going to bring you all the action for Eye of the Storm here at AZ Prep Academy for Thunder Mountain Wrestling.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to a rootin' tootin' night of fights tonight. Should be a good time in there. I know we have a couple ladies in the house tonight, but first,
here we go.
First, we got to
Dave.
watch 602 dispatch of these dirty Canadians.
What are you talking about, Dave? It's really hype right now. Canadian Carnage has been putting on a clinic, but you got these 602 boys wreaking havoc all over Thunder Mountain Wrestling lately.
The crowd's still filing into this event right now, and what a match we have to start as the bell rings. It's going to be the Iron Pitbull in the ring against Kilo.
I'll tell you what, if 602 can't get this done, I'm calling ICE and getting these Canadians deported.
Well, we've barely seen 602 in here, and we've seen Wedo Picante and Iron Pitbull here for a long time. Let's see what 602 can do.
And we'll see the tie-up in the center of the ring, and all of a sudden it's Kilo getting the better of the Iron Pitbull right now. Of course, we know all about Canadian Carnage. The 602 just recently joining Thunder Mountain Wrestling a couple of months ago and making their impact known. And this is, I believe, their first sanctioned match as a tag team.
This is a great start for 602 for a match for them because Canadian Carnage is about as soft as it gets. So this should be an easy victory for our guys.
I mean, you got Iron Pitbull switching it up, but now you got Kilo looking to pick him up and slam him down.
Speaking of the Iron Pitbull, Hot Rod, a nice suplex sends him to the mat, and even the toughest of wrestlers like the Iron Pitbull can feel that one coursing through their spine.
Okay,
Well,
maybe Iron Pitbull isn't that soft, but his boy definitely is.
Just a one count, it looked like.
I mean, you're going to have to do a lot more than that to take the Iron Pitbull down.
And once again, Canadian Carnage finding themselves on the losing end of things.
Early on in the match here, Dave. Plenty of match to go.
Well, you got that grit of Canadian Carnage. They keep coming back. They're too dumb to die, as Noah used to say.
And here comes the Iron Pitbull brawling just like he used to do way back in the old school days, and a big clothesline is going to send Kilo right to the mat. He feels that one, trying to get back to the turnbuckle. Iron Pitbull allowing no rest all over him. Ooh, and an eye rake. That's going to slow him down just a little bit.
That's how we do it here in Arizona.
I don't know. You can't see, you can't fight, but now Kilo throws Iron Pitbull in the corner and another eye rake.
And Mudhole stomp and Iron Pitbull. This has been back and forth to start this matchup. Kilo against Iron Pitbull and a big European uppercut. And Iron Pitbull felt that one through his jaw.
That's an Arizona uppercut. Get it right.
A 602 uppercut.
All right, we got a couple different names for it. We'll just stick with the traditional
Now we
right
got now we got a tag with Von Dugan in there. He has a bad attitude. He's about to lay it down.
Von Dugan all smiles in the ring as he goes against Iron Pitbull.
I love a man that smiles before he gives somebody a beating.
Oh, he's using
Missing that one. You can hear Mr. H on the outside. Too slow, calling Iron Pitbull the old man in the ring right now. And might be old, but Brian, as we know, these old wrestlers, tough as they come.
You got the young, spry Wedo Picante back in there.
Who's he blowing kisses to? Is this like a really ugly lady in the crowd?
Oh, and Wedo Picante, he's going to go ahead and show his speed. He's going to get him down to the ground. That's going to be Von Dugan on the worst end of that one, and shots to the back. Von Dugan now looking very hot right now to start. Wedo Picante is in control of the ring. Oh, and that is big. Into the turnbuckle face first, knocks him way back to the mat. Wedo Picante letting everyone know who's bossing this match right now.
He just told Kilo to watch it.
Picante is a weird fellow. Like, he thinks
Oh, a
he's
purple
a really
nurple.
attractive guy. Are you familiar with the term delusions of grandeur?
That was a legendary purple nurple from Picante. He's been using that a lot lately.
It's basically his signature at this point. And Wedo Picante is going to send Von Dugan over to his turnbuckle. Good teamwork showcased here from Canadian Carnage as Iron Pitbull gets into the ring, and they're going to try to isolate Von Dugan on their side and not allow him to try to make that tag to Kilo.
Oh, Iron Pitbull with a big old fist. And a double team move. Drop kick, Von Dugan is down. What is Iron Pitbull thinking? Is he thinking
Iron
sharpshooter?
Pitbull's crossing his legs. It looks like he wants to do a modified figure four. Oh, never
Sharpshooter.
mind. It's a sharpshooter. Shades of Bret Hart. And here we go.
Canadian.
Carnage with a crossface and a sharpshooter at the same time. Kilo with the save. And I tell you what, that was moments away from being a submission for Canadian Carnage.
I think the damage has been done.
I wonder if
Von
this guy's
Dugan.
conscious. Oh, yeah, he's moving.
He's barely moving. Maverick over here is talking to Noah. Remember last time, Noah got taken out by 602. I'm glad to see you back, Noah.
I wish somebody had taken a picture of that. I would have put it in a frame on my wall.
Well, we got video of it.
Oh, and what a kick there from Von Dugan. He's going to send Huero Picante to the ground. And here we go. Huero Picante, the first time in this match, on the receiving end of some offense, and there's a shot across the jaw.
Yeah, he kicked him so hard he almost found himself north of the border, back in his terrible home.
Oh, he got hung up on the rope.
Yeah, big kick there, and Picante is going to go ahead and settle on the outside, regain his breath, and see if he can't just catch a little bit of... Oh, wait, no, Von Dugan from over the top, right in front of the crowd. That one connected with full force.
It was a crossbody over the top rope. Huero Picante's down outside on the cement.
Now Von Dugan, he's got Picante out on his feet, sends him to his knees, and he's got bad intentions there. The 602 and their first sanctioned match in Thunder Mountain Wrestling look every bit the part.
I don't know why Picante seems to be so uncomfortable down on his back on the mat. That's where he spends most of his wrestling matches.
Yeah, but he keeps getting back up. That's the hard to Picante. You can't knock him down. Every time you do, he gets right back up.
There we go. Picante's going to be sent into the corner, and here we go. Kilo right there. I think Von Dugan's done enough, and he will be out. Kilo comes right back into the match, and immediately with shoulder blocks to Huero Picante in the 602 corner.
Leto's got to get out of that corner real fast. That's the wrong corner to be in. The crowd really behind Picante trying to get back in.
Oh, the referee is slightly distracted. And that's going to
know.
allow Von Dugan in his own corner to start taking shots on Huero Picante. Picante, not concerned, gets right back with a slap to the chest. And now we're going to have a tough man competition in the center of the ring.
How can Canadians consider themselves tough? Trudeau still runs that country.
Oh, they're chopping back and forth. You can hear the thud from those shots. Back and forth, back and forth.
Oh, it looks like Kilo's going to get the better of it. And oh, right across the jaw. Picante's neck snaps back as he took a huge shot from Kilo.
He looks like he's out on his feet.
Once again, Canadian Carnage trying to fight uphill battles in Thunder Mountain Wrestling. And 602 doing what they came down here to do, which is handle their business.
Oh, Kilo's got bad intentions right now. He says Huero Picante up on his turnbuckle.
I mean, it's a
Picante trying to fight back, but Von Dugan's right there to keep him in that precarious position. All the way at the top, Kilo wants to get that leg over, and he's got some ill intentions, Ryan, for Huero Picante right now.
I mean, it's a long way up, so that means it's a long way back down. What is Kilo thinking?
Picante trying to fight out of this one. Kilo, more shots to the back of the head. Kilo's setting him up. Picante! Oh, superplex! Superplex from the top rope, and that's going to hurt both wrestlers. Impact from everywhere.
He broke its back. It's spinal.
Well, you know, high risk, high reward, but who got the better end on that one?
You might be right about that one, Mouthpiece. I don't think Picante, we'll see when he stands up here. Can he stand up and somehow able to? I thought his spine would have been snapped in half. After that one, oh, we got a modified version of a 3D called a 602. That's going to be a 1. That's going to be a 2. And oh, just at the last second, Iron Pitbull comes in and makes the save.
Oh, did you have to call your daddy to come save you?
He didn't have to call him daddy.
You fight your own fights.
His daddy knew that he had to save his son right there.
Yeah, honestly, that one was going to put him away. I don't care how tough you are. Huero Picante, he has taken some beatings and come back. He's been in a Super Vader match with Stud Bronson. He's come back, but that one might have set him down. Oh, Picante just at the last second moves out of the way. Kilo nails his partner, and Picante sends Kilo to the outside.
Now they're slugging it out on the outside. Now Picante's all alone in the ring. What could his intentions be?
He's over there. He's walking around bragging. Your best move of the match was duck.
He has a Von Dugan all alone in the ring.
And Von Dugan looking for a kick, and that's going to be a roll-up pin for Picante. 1, 2, and 3. It's a 3. Ring the bell. Ring the bell. It's over. Picante with the roll-up pin. Mr. H.
Here are your winners.
Before he got the 3 count.
The team of Huero Picante and the Iron Pitbull Canadian Carnage.
The referee is arguing with Maverick, the unbranded bull, and in the ring right now. It did look like that pin was going to be tough there, Ryan or Hot Rod, because it was Von Dugan fighting back and forth to get his shoulders up. I'm not so sure those shoulders were flat on the mat.
Well, they were squirming on the ground, but the tactics of the 602, that was a 1-2-3. That was a 1-2-3. They're blaming Noah, but I don't think Noah had anything.
Yeah, tell him.
The shenanigans of the 602.
For the love of God, no.
They love
Again, way to
threatening the
represent
commentary
Arizona.
team, Noah. Now they're threatening me.
What do they have against no? Why would they attack a ring announcer? That doesn't make any sense.
I thought they were going to attack me for a second.
They looked like they were going to attack a ring announcer and a guy in a wheelchair. That's come on, 602.
I mean,
somehow the Canadians
work.
find a victory in Thunder Mountain Wrestling. That is very few and far between for them. So congratulations, enjoy the moment. I'm sure it'll be your last.
Wow.
Well, that's an interesting way to end our first one. A roll-up pin. Gordo Picante took a beating, kept on ticking to the tune of a 3 count, and the Canadian Carnage victorious over 602. And we're going to throw this one back over to Noah Stone and get our second match underway.
Take it away, Noah. It's good to see you back, baby.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the PWA Desert Rose Championship.
Ladies?
Introducing first the challenger from Woodstock, New York. She is your favorite flower child, Eliza Hayes.
Eliza Hayes coming back for her Desert Rose Championship that she lost at Thunder Rumble, Hot Rod.
But she has a victory over Krista Rivas before when they first met. So they're basically tied at 1-1. It depends on who's going to come out on top on this. This match is actually a 1-on-1 now.
Nothing to say about the ladies' game.
He's dazed and confused right now.
Well, I'll tell you what, if wrestling doesn't work out for her, she can always enter Twisted Metal in her Flower Power car.
And introducing her opponent, the champion from Gilroy, California. She is the PWA Desert Rose Champion, La Toxica, Chrissy Rivas.
Chrissy Rivas did take that Desert Rose Championship from Eliza Hayes in a triple threat match at Thunder Rumble. And here is the rematch of that. This one, however, will be 1-on-1 as opposed to Thunder Rumble where it was a triple threat match.
Yeah, there's one wrestler in that triple threat match that will not be rejoining Thunder Mountain Wrestling, but Chrissy Rivas, that is my gal right there. Oh, see that? She looks so good with that belt. That's champion right there. Champion Chrissy Rivas.
And we're going to see how this one goes underway. This is 1-on-1 action. This is going to be who is the better wrestler coming up, Hot Rod.
Well, like you said, we've seen them before go at it 1-on-1, and Eliza Hayes came out on top on that one. But Chrissy Rivas won the championship match last time in a triple threat match. So will factors be involved this time, or we'll see who's the better woman is today.
There's been some back and forth. Both of them think that they are better than the other. And when you're at the top of the mountain, of course, you think you are the best, and we're going to figure that out here. That's the beauty as the Travis Martel referee calls for the bell.
Big.
And we are underway.
I don't know what they're arguing about. Everybody knows you cannot win an argument with a woman, so it's, you know, they're both fighting.
Well, they're arguing about that championship.
Oh, we got a stunner right away from Eliza Hayes. That stunts Chrissy Rivas. And a power slam. This could do it early on one. Oh, just the one count.
Oh, she kicked out of that stunner real fast. She's going to take her time getting assessed the situation. Take a little break, take a little breather, maybe a little timeout.
I'm surprised Rivas is able to stand after that one. A stunner power slam combination. He's showing some toughness after that. Start of the match from Eliza Hayes out of nowhere. No lockup, no nothing. Eliza Hayes taking it to Chrissy Rivas early on.
Eliza Hayes also probably been sticking it to that wacky tobacco before the match, according to her outfit.
Well, it does seem like Eliza Hayes does have a lot of fire in her eyes after losing that championship she had so bad. But now,
and Chrissy Rivas ducks the clothesline waist lock. Eliza Hayes trying to get to the ropes. Chrissy Rivas pulling her back to the center, wants to get something going here, but Eliza Hayes, a lot of power in that cord. She's not budging, and she even wags the finger and breaks the hold of Chrissy Rivas. A nice little arm drag, and now she's got her submission. So far, Eliza Hayes dominating this match.
it's hard to slap somebody with a broken arm.
Chrissy's just playing with her food.
Ducks the clothesline and sidewalk slam from Eliza Hayes.
Another cover, two, and Chrissy gets the shoulder up.
All right, that would scare me a little. Come on, Chrissy. Let's get it together. That way I can take you out afterwards. I know a place that has the most ice-cold Busch Light.
Oh, my
I'm
God,
gonna
Dave,
treat
aren't
to
you
the
married?
finest.
Aren't you married?
And Rivas, the worst for wear in the corner. Eliza Hayes sizing her up. She's got some ill intentions right now. Eliza Hayes, big splash in the corner, and Chrissy Rivas is out on her feet.
She's using the top rope to basically hang on there. Oh, shoulders into the gut.
Oh, she's got Chrissy dazed and confused.
Oh, Chrissy ducks the shoulder block, and Chrissy Rivas now slams the head of the mat. Senior official Travis Martell says, watch the hair grab.
It's kind of hard to miss the hair. I mean, it probably got tangled in her hands or something. Oh, and just the ground and pound by Chrissy Rivas.
And so Chrissy Rivas now snaps the arm.
That could dislocate an elbow.
Trying to keep her on the ground as Eliza Hayes, when they're both standing up, has gotten the better of it. But Chrissy Rivas now trying to be a tactician, stomping, and just putting all that weight on the hand of Eliza Hayes.
Oh, broken knuckle. That's got to be.
Shots to the bag now. Chrissy Rivas still with that arm in control, trying to do some damage on that left arm of Eliza Hayes, and more damage to that elbow. Chrissy Rivas now being a tactician in that ring.
That could be your elbow. That could be your wrist. That could be your whole arm.
Now Eliza Hayes hung up on the second rope. Chrissy Rivas now knee to the back. That's going to be draw a 5 count here for Travis Martell. She's got to be careful. Does not want to get disqualified. And
But
does break the hold just in time.
If you get disqualified, you might keep the belt.
Keep the belt but lose the match, and you lose out on that winner's purse as well, Hot Rod.
And your pride might be down a little bit, too.
Chrissy Rivas throws Eliza Hayes to the mat. Now Chrissy Rivas in control. Eliza Hayes breaks that one. She wants to send Chrissy Rivas on the ropes, and a back elbow from Chrissy Rivas sends Eliza Hayes to the ground in her first cover of the match, and that's going to result in just the 2 count as Eliza Hayes, clear as day, grabs the bottom rope.
Well, the crowd is really behind Eliza Hayes right now. They're screaming flower power.
Eliza Hayes thought she was coming in here looking for the summer of love. This is Thunder Mountain Wrestling.
Slams Eliza Hayes face to the mat now. Chrissy Rivas still in control in this match. Center of the ring as well. Chrissy Rivas off the ropes. Oh, and a slap right to the face of Eliza Hayes.
That was a little fake out right there from Chrissy Rivas.
And Chrissy Rivas losing sight of Eliza Hayes, and Eliza Hayes picks her pay for it. A clothesline. Chrissy Rivas right back up, and another clothesline. Eliza Hayes looking for that back chop. Chrissy Rivas trying to block right to the center, and Eliza Hayes, famouser, right in the center of the ring. This could do it. There's a 1, 2, and Chrissy Rivas saves her title, but only just.
Well, Chrissy Rivas was pandering to the crowd, and that could have cost her the entire match, but she was smart enough to kick out at 2. Now she's taking a second to assess the situation, rolling out there. I mean, that's a smart move by Chrissy Rivas.
Yeah, she has to get to the outside, Hot Rod, for sure. Now Eliza Hayes welcoming her comeback into the ring right now, but it's Eliza Hayes in control of this match, and Eliza Hayes might have to go chase her because, as you said earlier, a 10 count's going to result in Chrissy Rivas retaining that Desert Rose Championship.
Oh, but Chrissy Rivas with a kick. She lured her in on that. I felt like she lured her in. Now she's dropping an elbow.
And Rivas with the pin. One. Just the one count.
Only a 1 count. You got to inflict more damage to take Eliza Hayes out. I mean, what do they have left?
Trisha Shaw in the chat and our Herald Review Media chat says, thank you for always providing live coverage for us to watch. You are very welcome, Trisha. And back to the action in the ring. Hayes and Rivas both with a couple big shots here, but nothing to keep their competitor on the mat for a 3 count.
She's grabbing that hair like some cotton candy out of a bucket. Well, Eliza Hayes got the rope. She's got that armbar on. Chrissy better let go. Chrissy better not argue with the referee, Travis. Oh, Chrissy Rivas with a big fist to Eliza Hayes' face. But Eliza Hayes is coming back. Can the Flower Power come back? Oh. Who's going to come out on top? They keep spinning with each other. Oh. I think we've seen this before. She's carrying her around like a rag doll. She's grabbing the head.
That looks
Could
like a
this be the
submission maneuver
BFT?
from Eliza Hayes. Chrissy Rivas in a bad way. And now slams her to the ground. A modified jawbreaker. Hayes
This
with the
could be
cover.
it.
And we've got a...
Oh,
my
no,
God.
no. Why are they even out here? Why are they out here, Dave?
Because Chrissy Rivas isn't going out of here without her belt.
What is
And the
this?
602. Mr. H distracting the referee. The 602 surrounds the
Leave the
ring.
women alone.
Chrissy Rivas to capitalize a roll-up. Referee Travis Martel, too. Not like this.
There it is. I'm so glad Chrissy pulled this off. I only go out with winners.
What were they even going to do?
Here is your
you kidding
winner and
Chrissy
still the
Rivas
PWA
title
Desert
because of the
Rose
602.
champion,
As Chrissy Rivas
La
wins the 602.
Toxica, Chrissy Rivas.
Yeah, Chrissy Rivas walking away with that belt, just like I knew she would. And the hippie over here is just delusional, maybe from the wrestling and maybe from other things. You
I'll
don't
tell
know.
you,
I don't know.
Eliza Hayes feeling terrible after that one. Had the
What is
pin.
602
Travis
doing in
Martel,
the
they're
ring?
arguing right now. That should have been a victory for Eliza Hayes. There was a 10 count on that one. But back to the stuff in the ring. It looks like the 602 is trying to welcome Chrissy Rivas as their newest member.
But BGT comes
The
out.
BGT hits the ring.
Now,
They're trying to recruit Chrissy Rivas.
All right, what's
but
going
BGT,
on here?
she's part of BGT's family.
can I remind Chrissy Rivas that these guys has lost to Canadians? Maybe there's a better team that she could join up with.
But the dysfunctional family has been her family. She's not going to join a 602. She's been with BGT the whole time.
The BGT and Chrissy Rivas has been thick as thieves since they've joined Thunder Mountain Wrestling. It doesn't look like BGT cares too much
Oh,
for the
no.
602. And a slap across the face sends BGT's sunglasses into the front row. And Chrissy
How
Rivas,
could she?
you assume she just accepted officially the invitation to the 602.
No way. There's no way this is happening. She's been with BGT since day one. This breaks my heart.
Oh, and BG2 doing the smart thing, getting out of that ring.
She slapped all the spunk right out of him.
Look at BGT's face. That breaks his heart. But now he's looking at Maverick in the ring. And now
Well,
Chrissy
that's
Rivas is part of 602.
Officially Hot Rod, the 602 now have one champion in their faction. And later tonight, we're going to have Maverick going up against Bad News Bagoo in a Super Vader Championship match. They're looking to make it double trouble here at Eye of the Storm.
They could collect all the gold tonight almost.
I'm going to rescind
My heart
my
is broken.
invitation to Chrissy. Again, these guys has lost to Canadians, so that's the kind of company she wants to keep. I'm good. I'll keep looking.
And there is Chrissy Rivas. To the ire of everyone here in Sierra Vista, the Desert Rose champion has aligned herself with the 602.
The betrayal. I can't believe she did that.
Oh,
Look at the crowd.
She broke BGT's special little heart.
Not just BGT. Look at all these little girls that look up to Chrissy Rivas in the crowd. Can't even stand to look at her, turning their back to her right now.
She
I think that's admiration.
Well, she broke my heart. I cried a little bit, I swear.
Yeah.
I was hoping she would keep better company.
I guess you count that 1-1 now for the 602.
I hope they don't count all the way to 602. It'll be a horrible night for everybody if 602 keeps this up.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall.
Apologies if the video did go upside down there for the over Tricia Shaw.
Introducing first,
Oh, who the hell
from
is this
Phoenix, Arizona, being accompanied to the ring by Stevie Ray Pim, baby. They are the team of Tank Malone and the Monster Campaign, the Spotlight.
Well, brand new tag team here in Thunder Mountain Wrestling. We have two of the biggest competitors. Campaign Tank Malone walked out with Stevie Ray Pim, the Spotlight.
Yeah, I haven't seen the retro pop star in a while.
You know who this is?
Introducing the opponents first, from Phoenix, Arizona, weighing in at a 2-piece and a biscuit, the BGT.
Well, BGT just took one across the jaw and does not look like he's lost any of his spunk right now.
Yeah, I don't know how much support he has left in him. Chrissy Rivas slapped all of his motivation right off his face and into the third row.
That could give him motivation, though. I mean, slap him, and maybe he could come back. I mean, he's teaming with Rampage. Rampage is a bad man.
And introducing the partner, he is Rampage Michaels.
Well, Rampage and BGT now teaming up as they lost Chrissy Rivas on their side to the 602. We'll see if that has any effect on this upcoming match.
Hey, Rampage ain't playing around no more.
BGT just got punked by his own teammate. Where's the respect for the BGT?
Well, he's telling Rampage. Rampage is telling BGT, you need to focus. There's no more time to play around like I was saying. I mean, Rampage comes with a new custom shirt every time. He has his mind focused on Tank Malone and Campaign. Two other big men in Thunder Mountain Wrestling. I say the biggest team in Thunder Mountain Wrestling. They told him to focus, right?
Oh, yeah. There's a man that knows what he's talking about right there.
I'll take that. I'll take that. I thought we were cool, man, but, you know. Oh, he just said he had 2 words for Tank Malone. Well, Rampage didn't want to shake my hand, so I'm going for Tank Malone and Campaign.
Of course you are. You have no style.
Oh, he's playing with the
Oh,
fans
come
like
on,
he was
Rampage.
playing with me. The disrespect of Rampage.
He disrespecting the crowd, disrespecting his teammates.
Disrespecting me.
Oh, well, that one was funny.
Oh, all right. But the crowd loves BGT. They got to be torn between these two. I guess it's a love and hate relationship between these two. They call it dysfunctional family, and we saw that earlier with Chris Rivas.
As far as the other team is concerned, I've only seen Capane once, and he was throwing a guy about 30 feet out of the ring. So he's something else to deal with. And Tank Malone, if he's a tank, he's like a World War I tank that like probably wouldn't be able to compete against today's, stuff.
Oh, the crowd making no bones about who they're behind here, Hot Rod.
Well, I guess you got Thunder Mountain favorites right here. I think BGT got the wrong end of the stick on this one.
BGT's that puppy that nobody wants. He just gets left in a box in the river.
Well, someone's got to rescue him sometime.
Well, again, BGT and Rampage now without Chrissy in their corner, someone that they've had there with them since the beginning of their time here in Thunder Mountain Wrestling, and they have to take on two enormous competitors in Tank Malone and Capane.
What's BGT's mind frame right now?
I don't think he's still recovered from that Chrissy Rivas beatdown.
We got to tie up in the center of the ring, and that's going to be probably not the strategy you want to go for if you are BGT. Tank Malone again, all size and power, and he backs BGT in the corner. BGT with some leverage off that bottom rope gets it back to the center of the ring, and they're going to break up with really no winner of that initial tie-up.
That's sass to BGT, but we've seen Tank Malone coming away with a bunch of wins lately, teaming up with the big man Capane.
Hey, why does the retro pop star got a chain over there?
Rockstar.
What?
Rockstar.
What did I say?
Don't worry about him.
And we're back to the action in the center of the ring now.
Oh, BGT, come on. This is Tank Malone, all right? As the kids call mid.
Tank with the hammerlock, but BGT, reverses it to a side headlock. Great work by BGT. Ooh, a big old slap to the chest.
Slap to the chest of Tank Malone does not do any damage. Tank Malone now a test of strength, and BGT again, he's trying to beat Tank Malone in his own game, and that is just not smart strategy.
Come on, BGT, have some pride.
Only a one count.
But the strength of Tank Malone, you got to pretty much beat him down. To get Tank Malone down, just putting your hands down is not going to work. What is Tank? Oh, with the flip over the top.
And the BGT sent over, and we got a 2 count. Both competitors putting their arms up. Nobody wants to unlock in this test of strength.
Have you ever tried that neck bridge? You got to have the strength of that neck bridge. But BGT with a cover.
I'll tell you what, BGT has seriously improved his wrestling game.
Well, so has Tank Malone.
I don't care about him.
We got a stalemate. They're going back and forth.
And
they both think of the same thing with shoulder tackles.
It's not smart strategy, Hot Rod, right now. That's all we're looking at right now as both competitors exchanging words in the ring. And here we go. Oh, Rampage tags himself in. BGT doesn't look too happy about that one.
Rampage doesn't care about BGT. He threw his pom-poms into the crowd. He tags himself in whenever he wants.
It just hasn't been BGT's day. Rampage wants to get some too. But Tank Malone with the giant fist to the face of Rampage.
And Tank Malone has Rampage in the corner. And in the center of the ring, another shot across the forehead of Rampage. Tank Malone looks like he wants to set him up, and he will. Throw him into the ropes. Ducks a clothesline. Rampage, and a shot to the midsection of Tank Malone. Finally stomps Tank Malone and gets him to the ground.
Well, if you got the fortitude to come out in a Saquon Giants jersey, then obviously, you got a lot of moxie.
Tank Malone, the crowd really behind Tank Malone. Tank Malone trying to fight Rampage back. Dropping them fists, those are big old fists, but Rampage catches the leg and hit him in the gut. Oh, and a kick to the sternum.
I was waiting, there's the Rampage that I know and kind of like.
He could be coughing up blood or something after that.
I'm waiting to see the big fella get in the ring. Capane is kind of terrifying. I think he might carry old Tank Malone here to victory.
Well, right now, Rampage and BG2 doing a good job of isolating Tank Malone in their corner, and a shot across the chest from BGT. Rampage back in. I don't know if there was a tag. Did not look like there was, but they want to send BGT and Rampage send Tank Malone over for the double suplex. That's going to do it. One, two, just a one count. Tank Malone.
The strength of Tank Malone, but BGT stops the tag, and now he's waving his finger in Capane's face. You don't poke a monster.
Oh, you don't smack the moneymaker like that unless you're going to do something with it.
Now Tank Malone, the worst for wear, and back into the corner.
I mean, great tag team work from Rampage and
Gonna
BGT.
get the tag here from BGT. Rampage shots to Tank Malone in the corner. And Tank Malone, kind of a new wrestler in Thunder Mountain. He was doing a good job early on, but it allowed himself to get distracted, and now he's just taking a beating in that corner of Rampage and BGT.
Stomping a mud hole in the tank.
So to speak.
I did not tell you that this was coming. Come on, wrestling is my thing, okay? But that in class.
Shots to the midsection of Rampage. Tank Malone trying to fight back. Rampage going to stop this one. They're going to try to send him over for another suplex. Rampage gets him again.
And Capane's still sitting on the sideline.
Oh,
but he got into the
Capane
ring.
Gets in there and breaks up that one.
Yeah, he gets in the ring to break up that count. That's the first time he's been in the ring. And it was to save his partner.
He's not able to cause any Capane in there tonight. Watching like a third-string quarterback.
The Rampage and BGT have been teaming together for a long time in Thunder Mountain Wrestling. This is the first time we've seen Capane and Tank Malone together. And right now, Rampage, BGT showing that they have the experience as the tag team. Oh, the Rampage misses the elbow. Tank Malone just rolls out of the way. Stevie Ray encouraging Tank Malone to get the tag to the big man. And here comes Capane. The man at Thunder Rumble was staring eye to eye with the Manimal.
Did you see the face of BGT when Capane came in? He was scared.
Big slam to BGT and a huge clothesline. The Rampage and Capane is cleaning house.
This is kind of what I was afraid of. BGT's is going to have an overall just bad day. I'll tell you what. Don't drink and drive after the match when you lose.
Look at that body slam, modified body slam. Took Rampage as far as he could up into the rafters, and Capane is feeling himself right now.
I mean, Rampage is not a small guy. He picked him up like he was a bag of dog food.
Big splash and BGT. Bleeding will get you nowhere. Another one to Capane, setting BGT up. Big tilt-a-whirl sidewalk slam. That could do it. Capane with the cover. 1, 2, and from nowhere, Rampage drags the official out.
I don't think you could do that. You can't put your hands on an official, but Tank is taking it to Rampage.
Well, that was over. The match was over, but Rampage, with the wherewithal, he couldn't get in to make the save, pulled the referee out. And Miguel Rivera doesn't know where to go as there's fighting on the outside and fighting on the inside. Face first, Tank Malone goes into that steel ring post.
I mean, that was a smart move by Rampage to pulling the referee out of the ring.
Well, for the first time ever, a referee was actually doing something in a wrestling ring, and he got distracted. They don't really have much value.
I mean, you would be distracted too when somebody pulled you out of the ring. Now Capane's looking over at Tank.
What's BGT got right now? He's got
Well,
a
he got
steel
the chain
chain.
that the pop star brought over.
That's one way to stop.
The pop star started this
Capane.
fight. BGT's going to finish it.
Yeah, but will that even take Capane down? He's trying to check on Tank. He hit his head, but BGT's having second thoughts. He wants to win this the right way.
Should have kept the chain.
BGT says no thank you. He's going to try to do it on his own merits, and he does get the big man to the ground with kicks to the knees and kicks to the jaw, and a big leg drop sends him face first into the mat. But that takes a lot also out of BGT.
That was a sexy move.
Both men down. Who can make it up to their feet? Big man Capane has been down. BGT kicks Tank right in the face, kick him out of the ring. Can BGT make the tag to Rampage? The goodness in BGT's heart. He put down that chain, but it could have been the worst.
Oh, Capane.
What's
for the
Rampage
first time
thinking?
in Thunder Mountain Wrestling.
Why
that I've seen
Rampage?
him. I'm talking, Ryan. I'm
sorry.
talking here.
Sorry.
God, this guy. People are here to hear the mouthpiece, not rock and roll or whatever your hot rod, whatever your name is. What is your name?
Hot Rod Ryan Russell.
Okay, I'll try to remember that.
But Rampage left BGT all alone to the wall with a double choke slam.
I don't think BGT is going to wrestle anymore.
Poor BGT.
Here are your winners, the team of Take Malone and the Monster Campaign, the Spotlight.
I think we got a new tag team in Tank and Campaign taking over Thunder Mountain Wrestling, and I feel sorry for BGT. It just has not been his day. He put his heart on the line just for Rampage and Christy to leave him.
Like I said, BGT needs to find a new career. I think the Minnesota Vikings are hiring for cheerleaders.
And Stevie Ray Pim saying good job to BGT. And they're taking off with the win.
Yeah, I was hoping that Rampage would get out of there with that victory, but Capain and what's his name, Malone.
Well, would you say
a little too
Rampage?
much today.
Would you say Rampage did take that victory and he took off, took his ball and ran? I mean, give it up for BGT. It's been a heartache for BGT all night long. And I do want to thank our sponsors, Synergy Home Care, Vista Pros, High Fun Party Rentals, and Buffalo Wild Wings for making this all possible. And don't forget the Toy Fort. Witch's Toy Fort is here with a bunch of collectibles over there in the corner. I'm ready for the next match.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match.
Oh, this is going to be good.
Introducing first, from your nearest barrio, weighing in at 230 pounds, El Lobito Heat, Javi Chacon.
I did feel it get hot in here when he came out here. He's bringing the heat, Javi Chacon. Javi Chacon bringing the heat. Oh, I like this guy. This is my boy right here.
And the opponents first, from the swamps of the beyond, weighing in at 175 pounds, the Swamp Stomper, Billy Crux.
Oh, I like this boy, Jack. Oh, they're hugging it out.
And introducing their opponents first, from Mesa, Arizona, weighing in at 220 pounds, the Predator, Apex.
And that boy Apex, Javi Chacon's already pushing Apex. Billy Crook telling him to calm it down a little bit, but we still got another competitor to come out.
All right, let's see who the fourth guy is. Oh, no. No.
Every time I hear this music, my knees shake a little bit, and it's not a spasm.
And from the Badlands, weighing in at 295 pounds, he is the War Bear, Victor Ursas.
I mean, Victor Ursas has a bad taste in his mouth. Now he's going after the crowd. He's going after a little kid. He's had a bad attitude since losing the Thunder Mountain Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. Trying to find his way back to the top. Every time Victor Ursas comes out, the energy change.
So a four-way match here. So basically 3 guys against Victor Ursas is what you're telling me.
The crowd really behind Javi Chacon, but all 4 competitors could take it to everybody.
Yeah, Billy Crook, that's the X factor over there. The guy's wearing rain boots in a wrestling ring.
Oh, and all of a sudden, everybody's going to attack the War Bear. That's great strategy. However, the War Bear ready for it. The War Bear, former Thunder Mountain Wrestling heavyweight champion, definitely the favorite in this match.
You can say that. Like I said, it's 3 guys against Victor Ursas.
Oh, and Billy Crook all the way over.
He almost took him back to the swamps with that one.
Apex, Chacon, and Crook all going after Victor Ursas. And can they wear the War Bear down?
I mean, the smartest move would take the biggest guy, the ex-Thunder Mountain Wrestling Heavyweight Championship, out first, right?
Oh, and a huge missile drop kick sends Victor Ursas to the outside. And mission accomplished for the other 3 competitors in the ring. But Hot Rod, it's every man for themselves.
I know, and one man just flew out of the ring, and that was Victor Ursas. But now they're all trying to figure out who to fight now. They got to fight amongst themselves.
I'm not too familiar with Apex, so he's got a chance to win my approval or be hated forever.
Apex is a hardcore guy. This could turn into hardcore really fast, but Billy Crook with a giant splash in the corner. And now Javi Chacon's giant splash in the corner.
Yeah, you got to feel like Apex is kind of feeling betrayed right now as they were all going after Victor Ursas, and now Crook and Chacon teaming up to take out both competitors. This looks like it might be just about an unsanctioned tag team match.
You put the words right in his mouth. He needs the help.
That's going to be Ursas to the outside, and on the inside, Chacon has Apex in the corner, but Apex counters that one. Chacon stays on his feet. Not for long, Apex trying to hit both members out of this ring right now, and he just can't do it.
Giant slap.
I'll tell you what, I'm impressed with that weirdo Billy Crook. I'm not going to lie to you.
I mean, he took Victor Ursas out pretty much. I've never seen Victor Ursas like that, but Apex with a giant DDT.
Now when he plants Billy Crook's head right on the canvas, we could have an early night on this one, just the 2 count. Apex now in the ring, and Victor Ursas looks like he's finally getting a stronghold in this match as he's got Chacon, and he chops him right in front of this AZ Prep Academy Sierra Vista crowd.
Oh, and a chop from Apex to Billy Crook. This is going to be hard to call, Dave and Paul.
Well, what they should have done was just keep going after Ursas, but he's back awake again and back to terrify everybody in that ring.
Well, teamwork only lasts so long when you have 4 men and it's every man for himself. As we see Ursas letting the crowd know exactly how he feels about them. Apex in the corner, big splash, backsplash there from Billy Crook.
There's some cute
Apex
little
is
kids
down.
in the front row there that need to be careful.
Just a 2 count from Crook on the inside. On the outside, Chacon now taking the boots literally to Victor Ursus.
Tell me how a 4-man works again. So what, one guy gets pinned and I don't know, how does this work?
And that'll be your match as Billy Crook sends Apex over with the vertical suplex. Now Javi Chacon rejoins us in the center of the ring, and he's going to go after Billy Crook.
Well,
but
Dave-
Billy Crook with the headbutt.
Dave, to answer your question, is whoever gets the pin first, and anything goes.
All right, I just want to make sure I know how Victor Ursus is going to win this.
He's going to win it with violence, if he wins. What's
It
Billy
looks
Crook
like-
thinking, Anna?
Oh, from out of nowhere, Billy Crook on top of the Victor Ursus. That's going to leave Javi Chacon in the ring by himself, and he wants to go out and go ahead and get him some.
Well, now everybody's outside of the ring.
Yeah, they
Billy,
really,
Billy Crook sends Apex into the corner.
Face first into that ring post goes Apex. Billy Crook stomping out Victor Ursus, and here we go. Apex back into the ring via Javi Chacon. Billy Crook and Chacon look like they're going to work together once again in this match and try to get a pinfall.
But how long would that how
Not
long would it
long,
last?
Ryan. Not long.
As you can see, Victor Ursus is taking a little water break out there.
Oh, and they could.
they're tag teaming on Apex trying to, I don't know why they're helping each other. Only one man can win this.
Oh, a leapfrog.
And there's
for
the
Billy
pin.
Crook.
1, 2, and Apex able to get the shoulder up. But Mouthpiece, I think you're right. It does look like these two have joined forces, and they don't care who gets the ring. Maybe they split the prize money. Who knows?
Yeah, that's a very interesting strategy being employed in here by Chacon and by Billy.
I mean, you keep Victor Ursus out, you could easily pick up the pieces from whoever's left in the ring. But Billy Crook's got sent into the pole by Victor Ursus.
Oh, and in the ring, Ryan, we got chops exchanged from Chacon and Apex, and Javi Chacon looks like he wants a backslide. No, he's going to put him in a modified surfboard position and slam him face first to the mat. That could do it. He's going to try to roll him over. Can he do it? 1, 2, and Apex again with the kick out.
I mean, I've seen Apex take more punishment than that.
I want to go back to Billy Crook. I think his shoulder is more separated than my parents.
Oh, and a big leg drop on the concrete from Victor Ursus. No give on that one. That's going to do damage to both Crook and Ursus. Chacon tries to come out and attack Ursus, but he is ready for it. And he says, get your butt back into the ring.
When was the last time Victor Ursus was even in the ring? But Apex is going to capitalize on this. But Victor Ursus breaks it up with a straight fist to Apex's face.
Just in the nick of time.
Victor Ursus didn't work this hard in Thunder Mountain Wrestling to lose to these guys.
It's going to be tough. There's always so many variables when you have more and more competitors in the ring. A fatal four-way, you got to make sure that 2 other competitors are indisposed as you try to pin a third one. And here we go again. Warbear is up, but not for long. More teamwork to make sure the Warbear is a non-factor in this match and on the outside.
I mean, that's the best strategy to keep Warbear outside of the ring. He's, like you said, he's not a non-factor.
Yeah, there definitely seems to be an unspoken agreement to take care of Ursus first.
Oh, we got a fireman scare. This is going to be, oh, a modified cutter from Apex. He's going to roll over on Chacon for the cover. 2, and somehow the kick out from Javi Chacon.
I don't know why he's a fan favorite kicked out of that at the very last second. I thought Apex was going to walk out of this thing with a victory.
I think it was just instinct that he even kicked out of that. I mean, he didn't even kick. He just brought his shoulder up. You got to cover all shoulders. But now Apex choking with the big boot.
Oh, you can go to prison for years for doing that. I've seen the videos.
Ursus back in the ring, and Apex noticing it right away and trying to keep Victor Ursus on the outside. Again, former Thunder Mountain Wrestling champion. He's wrestled big names in this company, and everyone else in that ring knows what a factor he can be in this match.
Well, keeping that perimeter secure, keeping that ring one-on-one.
Oh, Apex sweeps the leg, slams him down, and Apex not done with Chacon in the center of the ring. He wants to go all the way up top and try to end this one as quickly as possible. Billy Crook sent to the outside by Victor Ursus. Ursus notices Apex on the top, and he sends him to the concrete floor. And the War Bear now one-on-one with Javi Chacon, and this is what every other competitor was afraid of. War Bear, a one-on-one in the center of the ring.
Poor Javi Chacon. I like the kid, but boy, oh boy, it's not going to end well.
Oh, he ducks the clothesline, springboards off the ropes. And oh, he runs into the War Bear and a huge spine buster takedown. That could do it.
Oh, he spazzed him out of that one.
What is going on? That was weird. I think Chacon did kick out. War Bear happy with the 2 count. And look, trust me, War Bear would let us know if he thought he had the 3 on that one.
Javi Chacon with the horn of an oversized baboon.
Oh, War Bear. Oh,
and
that's going to do it. And that's going to be the match. And as expected from everyone here.
Here is
crowd,
your winner, the War Bear, Victor Ursus.
Between him and if you would like me to stop him or to stopping him from hurting you, Dave, I will do that. He's made physical contact with you multiple times and multiple events.
Yeah, that's physical contact or high fives and handshakes.
Well, he's not giving it out right now. There's a new fire within the War Bear. It's a new War Bear War Tour.
That is the future of Thunder Mountain Wrestling heavyweight division right there. He will be going back for that belt.
I mean, I can't believe you got to give it up for Apex. He's barely walking out of there.
That's the first good thing to happen to BGT all day.
Well, the kids love BGT, but you had to give it up to all the 4 competitors in that match.
Obviously, the strategy was keep War Bear out of the center of the ring in a one-on-one situation, and of course, that's exactly how it ended. And it looks like we're going to get another match just about underway. We're going to kick this one over to Noah Stone.
Well, we got to clean up the mess first that Victor Ursus left all over the ring. Clean up on aisle 7, right, Dave?
I don't listen to you.
I know you don't.
That's been
Well,
very,
folks.
very clear tonight.
Folks,
I'll be honest
what did we
with you, it's
think of
hard to
that
hear you guys
fatal
over this
4-way?
Sierra Vista crowd.
It is pretty loud in
How about
here.
the War Bear dominating?
And give it back to Noah Stone.
But folks, we have so much more action for you, and we got more coming up right now. As ladies and gentlemen, this following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall.
Jim Ross would say business is about to pick up.
I know this music.
This music means business is
It
picking
gets real
up here.
cold in here.
Introducing first, from under the mountain, at a combined weight of 666 pounds, the man under the mountain, Chavero, the demon in flesh, Michael Kruger, the Cabal.
The temperature changes every time they come in here. It was hot earlier, but now it got real cold.
so unsettling when you see the Cabal into the ring, Hot Rod.
But this is a match we've been waiting for.
I'm a man who tries to, call things, right down the middle, but I gotta lie to you, Chevero's my favorite. My favorite thing in Thunder Mountain Wrestling. Absolutely terrifying. Reminds me a lot of my ex-wife.
And introducing their opponents from the TO Nation in the Emerald Triangle, weighing in at a combined weight of 420 pounds, Wyatt Two Shadows and Jose Hendricks, the Smoke Signals.
Ooh, the Smoke Signal's going to get us started right away. They attack the Cabal. Not a bad strategy. Try to catch the Cabal napping early on, but they are ready for it. Now we have Wyatt Two Shadows, Michael Kruger in the ring, Chavero, Jose Hendricks right in front of our camera.
Well, this is the grudge match that we've been waiting for.
Now, I'm not gonna lie. You said something about napping with the Cabal. I can guarantee you that Chavero doesn't sleep.
Oh, Chavero face first in the ring post. Jose Hendricks getting the better of the Chavero inside. Michael Kruger misses a splash. Wyatt Two Shadows using his athleticism. And a big splash there sent on from Wyatt Shadows.
Well, the last time we saw Wyatt Two Shadows and Michael Kruger go at it, Wyatt Two Shadows ended up a bloody mess. Jose Hendricks has a score to settle with both Chavero and Michael Kruger.
Now, the Smoke Signals, I want to like these guys. We have so much in common. But, it's a Chavero and Kruger. Are you kidding me?
One! Just a one count on Michael Kruger, who did take some damage there. But it is going to take a lot more than that to keep Michael Kruger on the mat.
Well, he is the demon in flesh for a reason, and
Kruger just delivered some chronic pain.
Chavero calling for the tag. Michael Kruger sends Jose Hendricks into the corner. There is the tag.
I know the Smoke Signals are really good buds.
Oh, and there's the big boot from the Chavero, and that knocks Jose Hendricks out. This one could be an early night for the Smoke Signals.
Yeah, they're getting delivered an ounce of pain right now.
something like that, Dave. Something like that.
Surprising to me, Chavero, or I should say Jose Hendricks, is alive in the center of the ring, but the worse for wear.
I would say he's only a quarter there.
Nailed it. Chavero kicks to the midsection now of Jose Hendricks and right across the jaw. And this is exactly what the Smoke Signals wanted to avoid, getting isolated outside of their own corner against two monsters like Chavero and Michael Kruger.
Yeah, they're hoping to come back in this match so maybe they can do a dab after, like Cam Newton.
Would you say Chavero's dropping them dimes on his chest?
That's going to be just a 2 count. Chavero nonchalant on a pin, and he is not happy with Jose Hendricks trying to battle back in this one.
Oh, and Chavero's just toying with Jose Hendricks.
Yeah, he's dispensing some pain.
I guess you could go all night, right, Dave?
He kept him calm for a little bit, and here he is. Mouthpiece is back. Chavero double choke. Jose Hendricks trying to fight out of it and successfully does. Dazes Chavero, but Chavero right back at it with the big boot.
The guy wears a size 18 shoe.
That's bigger than me, period.
That's going to be a cover on Jose Hendricks, too, and a kick out. Jose Hendricks might just be a glutton for punishment, even more so than Michael Kruger.
Oh, the empowering fist right on Jose Hendricks' face.
Yeah, Chavero's telling him to put that in your pipe and smoke it.
The Cabal are frightening, everybody, if you didn't know.
And now those soulless eyes are looking at Wyatt Two Shadows.
And Chavero toying with Jose Hendricks. Like you say, Ryan, just looking right at Wyatt Two Shadows, saying, you have the tag? Oof, Chavero trying to draw Wyatt Two Shadows in.
Oh, he was saying hi to his mom.
Oh.
I speak Chavero.
Oh, yeah, you speak
That
Chavero.
makes a lot of sense. Arm to the back of Jose Hendricks, who's been in this match since the beginning and not feeling very good. Chavero takes Y2 Shadows out to the apron and now intimidating the referee. That's why every match the Cabal is in is a no disqualification.
No, he was asking him out to a pizza party after the match. You got to learn Chavero.
Where'd you learn it from?
Give me a shot right to the rib cage of Jose Hendricks again, trying to battle back. He's taken nothing but punishment since he's been in that ring, and a big headbutt sends him heels over face right back to the mat.
Well, how's he even going to get to Y2 Shadows if he can't even come up with an offense? Now, Chavero has him on his shoulders. What could he be thinking?
The Chavero from out of nowhere gets him over. Is he going for a tombstone pile driver? No, just slams him. A tombstone body slam.
I don't think Chavero has a lot of technique in his game, just kind of anger and aggression.
There's a lot of strength out of there to lift a grown man up, and just a leg drop from Chavero, and what a tag team maneuver from the Cabal. And here comes Kruger, a leg drop of his own. That's going to do it. 2 in, and Jose Hendricks somehow kicks out.
Well, they call him the demon in flesh. I think he sent him to a place that nobody really wants to go.
He said he has another hit or two left in him.
I don't know. I think he's cashed out.
And Michael Kruger using Jose Hendricks as bait against Y2 Shadows once more. And a big German suplex, and right back to that corner that Jose Hendricks does not want to be in.
I'm looking at Kruger right in the eyes, and he has no eyes. He's soulless right there. They were all black.
Kruger is, what a brilliantly perfect teammate for the Chavero. These two guys are going to walk hand in hand into the ice cream store and enjoy a nice bowl.
Would you call him a match made in heaven or a match made in another place?
Probably the latter, Ryan, as Jose Hendricks now back up into that corner. Orders yelled by Chavero to Michael Kruger, and he's going to club the side of the head of Jose Hendricks. And more power to Jose Hendricks for competing in this one, but if I was taking the punishment he is right now, I'd probably just give up. Oh, never mind. Jose Hendricks, a big kick to the side of the head of Michael Kruger.
That was almost like a shining wizard.
Yeah, but now it's just recovery time for the addict. I mean, the wrestler.
Referee's counting. If it is a 10 count, no one's up. We're going to have a no contest in this one. Chavero pleading with Michael Kruger to get up. Dave, you speak Chavero. What's he saying exactly?
Oh, no, he's just reminding him about the Auto Club meeting that they have on Sunday.
Chavero pacing on the outside. Jose Hendricks trying to make the tag desperately to Y2 Shadows. He's going to do it. No! Chavero from out of nowhere takes Y2 Shadows out. Referee has to get control of this match.
This is ridiculous. Chavero has no conscience about the rules. He's just taking and he just want to inflict punishment.
A big kick to the chest here from Jose Hendricks, and Michael Kruger shows absolutely no effects. And Chavero Y2 Shadows back to the steel ring post. Michael Kruger looks like he's got it locked in, wants to get Jose Hendricks up, and oh! Right on the back of his head. Good night, Jose Hendricks.
And Chavero still stomping Y2 Shadows after he just slammed him into the pole. I saw the whole ring move.
1, 2. Oh, Michael Kruger not done inflicting punishment. And we've got the claw on the outside on Y2 Shadows. The Cabal not interested in wins and losses, interested in one thing and one thing only, and that is pain.
Yeah, the smoke signals are receding faster than my hairline. It won't be long.
What does Kruger have in mind here? He's got Jose Hendricks out on the ring apron. No, for the love of all that is holy, please do not do what I think you're about to do. He's got Hendricks up, and oh my God!
And meanwhile, Chavero's over here reminding his opponent that he's going to probably need some Synergy home care after this match is over.
Jose Hendricks reverses it. Michael Kruger sent straight down, face first into the concrete. And then Jose Hendricks saves Y2 Shadows, and now all three of these competitors are on the concrete floor right now, and the smoke signals trying to get back into the ring.
I think Michael Kruger hit the hardest part of the ring and then hit the cement, but then Chavero got a super kick from Y2 Shadows. The crowd really behind the smoke signals, but I see Kruger coming up.
Yeah, I was going to say, if there's one person in Thunder Mountain Wrestling, and I use that term lightly, that would not affect hitting the side of the ring post and the concrete, it would be Michael Kruger.
I was going to say, you know, he might not believe in Jesus, but he almost met him right there.
Severo up on the outside in front of all of us. And Michael Kruger using Jose Hendricks to take out Wyatt Two Shadows as well. He's got that dream locked in. Ooh, what's going on here? Severo slapping Michael Kruger.
That's just motivation.
Oh, wait.
Kruger slapping Severo back.
Wait a second.
Kruger sends Severo to the outside. What is going on between the Cabal?
Severo always slaps Kruger, but Kruger's had enough, I think. What's going on?
Oh, and
High-low.
taking advantage of the situation. Wyatt Two Shadows with the cover. 2 and 3. Michael Kruger's pinned. Michael Kruger is pinned.
The miscommunication.
Wow.
Here are your winners, the team of Jose Hendricks and Wyatt Two Shadows, the Smoke Signals.
Oh, I'm so happy for the Smoke Signals finally got this win, but at what cost? And I think Kruger had enough of Severo
More
pushing him
power to the
around.
Smoke Signals there, Hot Rod. Yes, give him all the props. What in God's name just happened to the Cabal? Did they implode right in front of us?
I wonder how they're going to celebrate. So many different options.
And Michael Kruger up. I don't think he knows what's going on right now. And if I was the Smoke Signals, I'd get out of town as fast as I possibly could. They got a pinfall on Michael Kruger.
I mean, I think the Smoke Signals just pissed off a demon.
That's the first time I've seen Michael Kruger go down in Thunder Mountain Wrestling. That was craziness.
I mean, the conflict between the Severo and Michael Kruger,
What do you make of what just happened here, Hot Rod?
I'm speechless. I don't even know what just happened. That was intense.
You're speechless? This is your job.
One person I know that isn't speechless, Mouthpiece. Tell us what you thought about what happened between the Cabal.
Well, the Severo, I mean, he's over here trying to, like, perform Shakespeare on the side of the ring.
Folks, have we had a good time so far?
You should hear the beautiful Hamlet that he was reciting.
And back to
Well, are we
in the
ready
ring.
for even more action? That did not sound like it. I mean, I can make us wait if we want to wait, or if we're ready for more action, let's hear it! Well, then, that sounds more like it. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from El Centro, California, weighing in at 155 pounds, the classic Angel Pureheart.
I'll tell you what, this is a guy that I underestimated for a long time. Not anymore. Angel Pureheart has just gotten better. He's gotten angrier. He's gotten more determined.
I'll tell you what, Angel Pureheart, none too pleased with Street Rat Jimmy. We're going to settle this one inside that squared circle, boys.
Oh, yeah, I know this guy.
Everyone knows this music.
Oh, it's time to party, baby.
Listen to that ovation.
And introducing his opponent from nowhere, Arizona, weighing in at 185 pounds, Street Rat Jimmy.
Wow. You hear the crowd for Street Rat Jimmy? That boy is crazy.
No one gets the Sierra Vista faithful fired up quite like Street Rat Jimmy.
Yeah, I don't get it.
It was way before your time, Dave. Wow,
Angel
the crowd
Pugliarart
really loving
re-enters the ring, and we are bound to have a very good match here. Two high-caliber athletes in Thunder Mountain Wrestling about to go at it.
Street Rat Jimmy's got a lot of enthusiasm, and Angel Pugliarat's about to knock it right out of him.
Well, I'm glad to see these two go at it. I mean, the classic Angel Pureheart's been leaving his name all over Thunder Mountain Wrestling, but Street Rat Jimmy is making his way to the top. They're evenly matched. You don't see that too often with Street Rat Jimmy. He's usually taking on bigger guys.
Who are you calling evenly matched? Angel Pugliart is a specialist, a classically trained wrestler. Street Rat Jimmy's just a guy that doesn't take out his trash on time.
Of course, Street Rat Jimmy and the mouthpiece of Arizona Southeast, Dave Davies, neighbors. Who'd have thought you couldn't have found a better odd couple living right across the street from each other? And we hear the Street Rat Jimmies coming from the Sierra Vista crowd.
I'm thinking about leaving my job. I'm thinking about leaving my job as a wrestling announcer and becoming a real estate agent. There's a nice piece of property across the street from my house, and I need to kick the tenants out of it.
And another lockup in the center of the ring. It looks like Angel Pureheart's going to back Jimmy down. And Angel Pureheart winning this exchange. He's going to break the hold. Oh, the classic goes right back in after the hold was broken. And he's going to stop a mud hole in his Street Rat Jimmy.
Well, there's always a bad attitude with Angel Pureheart. And Street Rat Jimmy's going to pay the price for that.
And
Why are they booing Angel Pureheart?
Angel Pureheart telling the Sierra Vista crowd that they need to chill and telling them to shush. And here you go, Dave. He's smile on his face, Pureheart. But he's going to be whipped in the ring. That smile wiped off immediately. Street Rat Jimmy in the corner. Pureheart sees it coming, sends him over. Jimmy able to hang up on the ring apron, blocks the shot, delivers his own. And Street Rat Jimmy, shoulder block to Angel Pureheart. Looking for a sunset flip. Can he get it? Oh, modified. Jimmy into the ropes, and Hurricane Rana takes down Angel Pureheart.
With the head scissors, brought Angel Pureheart into the corner, and now what's Jimmy thinking? A Bronco Buster!
A modified Bronco Buster. Nothing normal with this cat.
Street Rat Jimmy, man, he's all pumped up like he was listening to the Monkees.
There's a modified pin there from Street Rat Jimmy. Only the 2 count.
Angel Pureheart's better shake them cobwebs off of his head.
Well, you know, Pureheart's a high flyer. If he can get back to having the upper hand in this, we might see some serious acrobatics off the top rope.
Street Rat Jimmy's going to get him into a fireman's carry, and Pureheart's going to reverse this one. Turns him around. Jimmy trying to hit him with the kick. He says, no, sir. Hangs him up on that second rope, and oh! Right to the inner thigh of Street Rat Jimmy.
That wasn't where you thought it was.
Big leg drop there from Angel Pureheart, showcasing all of his talents. 1, 2, and just the 2 count.
Yeah, and like that mohawk on his head, Street Rat Jimmy is falling.
Would you say he's falling in reverse?
I don't know what that means.
Is that a punk band? I don't think they're punk. They are a band, though. Very good. Very good.
I think you need to go in reverse.
I try to back it up.
Hot Rod with the. Oh, no. Listen to this crowd, boys. Sierra Vista faithful not too happy with Angel Pureheart.
I do not understand that Angel Pureheart hate.
Would that tear an MCL, ACL? What would you call that, Dave?
I call that he's never going to dance again.
Oh, the big chop. We heard that one from here. And all this crowd is firing up Angel Pureheart. He is taking it out on Street Rat Jimmy right now.
Did you see that Nature Boy strut?
And look at the sadistic smile on Angel Pureheart. Dave, you mentioned it earlier. A little bit more intense, he's not the person he was when he first joined Thunder Mountain Wrestling.
No, he showed up as a fun-loving guy, and he realized real quickly in Thunder Mountain Wrestling that wasn't going to fly. And so Angel Pureheart decided to put a little more seriousness into his craft.
Double somersault from Jimmy and a big monkey flip. Jimmy fired up.
What is he, the Black Widow?
I guess he was jumping with the monkeys.
Just the 2 count.
He did the Black Widow pose in there. No, you do not look like Scarlett Johansson, not even close.
Maybe a little bit.
Street Rat Jimmy trying to feed off the energy of the Sierra Vista crowd. And here we go again. Another Street Rat chant rings out.
Well, I hope the crowd enjoyed that moment because Angel Pureheart is about to show them why the classically trained wrestlers are better than the weirdos.
Oh, Angel Pureheart now mocking the crowd, chanting his own street rat as he delivers fists to the face. Referee trying to get in there, telling him to break it up.
He's using all the referee's count to inflict more damage on Street Rat Jimmy. That's a classic move from a classic guy.
The referee is just like Ryan Russell. He thinks that people are actually listening to him.
What?
Angel Pureheart setting up. Trying to get in there on Jimmy. Jimmy telegraphed a little bit, took a little bit too much time. Jimmy now catches him with a bulldog. Street Rat Jimmy, could that do it? 1, 2. Oh, and a slow count. Referee slow to get over there.
This is a back and forth battle. This is a great match they're having.
I was slightly concerned for my boy Angel for a moment there, but he's gonna do. They don't call him Angel Pure Liver. It's Angel Pure Heart.
And speaking of the heart of Angel Pureheart, he's going to try to lock him up. He promised he was going to do this to Street Rat, and he is. He's got the figure 4 leg lock locked in. Street Rat center of the ring, nowhere to go.
There's no way out of that. It hurts so bad. You're putting so much pressure on the shin. It's like bone to bone. You got to turn over. If he turns over, it relieves the pressure.
Street Rat Jimmy has met his match. That's when they say classically trained wrestler. This is what they're talking about.
You're not wrong about that, Mouthpiece. Jimmy somehow trying to muster up enough strength to get to the ropes, and he does. Hold has to break. Hold has to break. Get some control here, ref.
He has a 5 count to break the hold. He's going to hold it in as long as possible. He wants to make sure Street Rat Jimmy cannot dance no more.
He's going for it again, but Street Rat counters 2. And Angel Pureheart just kicks out in the nick of time. Street Rat Jimmy, a big drop kick, sends Pureheart down to the mat.
Street Rat Jimmy trying to do what I didn't think could be done, which is take out Angel Pureheart. I don't know how he does this.
I think Angel Pureheart has met his match, but what could Street Rat Jimmy be thinking? He's heading to the high rent district.
That's a very high-risk maneuver. Oh, what is Warbear doing out here? The Warbear, Victor Ursus, distracting Street Rat Jimmy, and that's not pleasant if you're an adult male. Street Rat Jimmy hung up on the top turnbuckle. Victor Ursus from out of nowhere with the assist gives Angel Pureheart back the upper hand in this match.
That's what we call the homemade vasectomy right there. There will be no more little Jimmys running around, I promise you that.
There's
Especially
one on the way.
across from you.
There's one on the way.
Well, he's going to grow up an only child.
But the team of Victor Ursus and Angel Pureheart has been
The team.
They've been together for a long time, but you got Billy
Crook
Crook out
here.
here.
Billy Crook from out of nowhere. Right behind on Victor Ursus, and Angel Pureheart now a little bit distracted with what's going on the outside. Pureheart wants to know what happened to his teammate. And Street Rat Jimmy from out of nowhere turns him around. Oh, Angel Pureheart ready for it. A big kick. He wants to send Street Rat up and over with the suplex.
Yeah, he was just playing possum like the one that Jimmy had for dinner.
He's going to swing those hips through, and another one from Angel Pureheart. Can he get the trifecta? Going for the triple suplex on Street Rat Jimmy and trying to shut this Sierra Vista crowd up once and for all.
Shades of Eddie Guerrero. Could this be the Three Amigos? But he can't get him over.
Oh, he can't get him over. Roll up in 2, 3. Street Rat Jimmy. Street Rat Jimmy gets the pin.
Here is your winner, Street Rat Jimmy!
I don't know how this kid keeps doing this. I don't know why people like him, but all I know is he needs to move out of my neighborhood.
A 2.5 amigos there, Hot Rod Ryan Russell. And Street Rat Jimmy was able to counter with the roll-up. Angel Pureheart saying that it's got to be 3. And Angel Pureheart calling for the microphone.
I wonder what Angel has to say.
I want to hear what Angel has to say. Street Rat Jimmy celebrating with fans. Angel Pureheart has got to feel like he let that one.
Hey, Jimmy. Jimmy, good job. Good job to live up into your name, huh? Good job, you street rat. You're a rat.
Oh, that's
you stole that from me. That was mine. You all saw it. You all cheer for him. You boo me. Me. I didn't cheat. I didn't steal nothing. I was beating him in a fair wrestling match. You all boo me? Really? Really? Oh, you have no clue. All right. Street rat Jimmy, you want to call yourself a rat? I'll treat you like a rat. They're gonna start calling me the exterminator because I want a rematch with you, Jimmy. I want a rematch. And I want to cut off your stupid mohawk.
Whoa, what? Did you hear that?
Jimmy,
What?
I want a match with you, and I'll put my hair on the line.
Did we just
If-
hear? Wait a minute.
Are we having a
If you put your hair on the line,
Wait a minute.
and we can do this hair versus hair.
I accept!
Oh, wow. You got spikes?
Despite what Sierra Vista thinks of Angel Pureheart, he's got the best head of hair in Thunder Mountain Wrestling. We can't lose that.
I like the spikes of Street Rat Jimmy. He's putting them on the line.
Well, that match just got interesting.
I want to see it again. They put on a clinic right now, but now you put hair versus hair on the line. What could happen next time we see this match go down?
Now it's time for everyone to catch their breath as Noah Stone re-enters the Thunder Mountain Wrestling ring.
All right, folks, I guess we got a hair versus hair match coming up in the future. But, folks, you know what we have coming up right now?
What?
The
Noah?
following contest is a triple threat tag team match for the Thunder Mountain Wrestling Tag Team Championships.
Oh, I saw Dave left already.
Introducing the challengers first, from Austin, Texas, weighing in at a combined weight of 435 pounds. They are currently fresh out on bail. They have a 5-star wanted level. The most notorious tag team in the game. The Fuego, Marcelo de Campos, and the Bomb, Xavier Gotti. Most wanted.
Hey, Dave, I heard the sirens going. I thought you took off for a second.
No, it was my parole officer. When he calls, you answer.
There's Xavier Gotti and Marcelo de Campos drawing some cheers here from the Sierra Vista crowd.
Hold on. Hold
People
on.
that aren't going to draw
Hold
some
on.
tears coming out right now.
And introducing their opponents, from none of your business, weighing in at a combined weight of 515 pounds, the Butcher, Silas McCready, and Mr. Grimm, Premium Protection Agency.
How do they like you? Interesting shirt there from Mr. Grimm saying it's protection country. Well, I'll tell you what, Mr. Grimm seems to be the biggest peacemaker detractor of them all.
Yeah, I like the cut of his drip.
I mean, we heard a lot of Mr. Grimm online talking about the peacemakers, but they better keep their eye on Most Wanted also.
Uh-oh.
And introducing their opponents, the champions, combined weight of 600 pounds. They are your reigning, defending Thunder Mountain Wrestling Tag Team Champions, the team of World War Stud Bronson and the Manimal, the Peacemakers.
Has this crowd come to life, or has this crowd come to life?
Yeah.
This is Peacemaker country.
Yeah, premium PA's in the house.
Well, you got to think this is an unsanctioned match. Anything goes. These guys are going to go at it for a very long time. For them tag team championship match.
Premium Protection Agency, all they've done is win in Thunder Mountain Wrestling. They are the best tag team in Thunder Mountain Wrestling.
Well, they have a chance to prove it here as the Thunder Mountain Wrestling Tag Team Championships are on the line in this match. Gorgeous titles right in front of us as well.
Well, we got the gold right in front of us. Oh. Dave, you better run.
I think someone forgot to tell Most Wanted this is Peacemaker country.
Look at McCready.
Just stretching it out.
No darns given.
Well, Mr. Grimm has no darns given either. But you got to watch it for Most Wanted.
Yeah, I probably have something in common with these guys too. They probably also have a parole officer.
They are Most Wanted.
Well, they called their shot, and now they're coming back to take it to the Peacemakers, but you have the wild card and Premier Protection Agency, which they asked for this match. It is unsanctioned, so anything goes.
You say wild card here, Hot Rod, but there is no wild card. All three of these teams very deserving of these tag team championships. And the bell is rung. He said ring the bell, and all of a sudden, we've got Premium teaming up on the Manimal. It looks like Most Wanted want to team up on Stud Bronson. Stud Bronson fighting back, but Premium looks like they're getting the better of the Manimal.
Yeah, I like Stud Bronson's chances a lot better against Most Wanted than I do like Manimals against Premium PA.
Well, the smartest move is to take the Peacemakers out and then settle it in the ring, but you have Mr. Grimm taking it to Marcelo.
Ooh!
Oh, a giant kick to Grimm's face.
Oh, double
super
triple kicks to Mr. Grimm, and that's going to send him to the outside.
Oh, Mr. McCready is doing something with the chair to Manimal.
Yeah, you can hear that from over here, laying in that chair to the Manimal, the Butcher. They don't call him the Butcher for no reason, Hot Rod. Look at Stud Bronson in the ring, drawing the Sierra Vista faithful to their feet, but gets a shot across the jaw.
That powerbomb looked like an old school diesel powerbomb, maybe even Psycho Sid, and now a German suplex right on Marcelo's head. Stud Bronson's throwing and moving furniture
on
like
the
it's
corner.
nothing.
If you look, Hot Rod, by the entrance area, Manimal is getting taken down by both members of Premium PA, and now all of a sudden Mr. Grimm trying to take on Xavier by himself, and look at Silas McCready get Stud Bronson in the air like it was nothing.
That is a matchup I've been waiting for a long time. Stud Bronson, you've been trying to run this show for a while, but guess what? PPA's in the house.
Now the
you're
Butcher
right.
does not care. Ryan Russell, Premium PA, feel like they are the better tag team in this matchup.
You got to keep your eyes everywhere. I just saw Most Wanted throw Grim into the corner, but now Manimals take it to McCready. Giant fist to the gut.
And
Peacemakers
Manimal now
have been
is
waiting for
working
this.
McCready with that big knee to the midsection. And looks like the Peacemakers are setting something up. Stud Bronson coming in with a big splash. 300 pounds of man wrecking Silas McCready in the corner.
Yeah, Most Wanted decided they'd had enough of Stud, and now they're taking care of Grim on the outside. Grim is taking a beating out there.
I mean, they should team up and try to take the Peacemakers out. But now
Butcher.
Stud is lingering on the bottom row, trying to take McCready, just clubbing him in the head, trying to knock some sense into him. McCready with a headbutt of his own.
Yeah, McCready does not want to allow Stud Bronson any more leverage in this situation, and he headbutts him to the ground. Stud Bronson, back of the head, snapping on that mat, and the Butcher, Silas McCready, has got some ill intentions. He's going to the top rope. McCready setting him up for a big elbow.
One of the most beautiful elbows in Thunder Mountain in wrestling, period. But Manimal has a trash can, taking it to Marcelo.
yeah, McCready's all alone in there with Stud Bronson, and exactly what he wants.
And
Stud would be wise to roll out of the ring at this point.
You got to keep your eyes everywhere. I just saw Manimal's head go into a wall over there, but now he's grabbing McCready's leg. Mr. Grimm's all alone. He was taking a beating outside.
6 competitors in the ring. There's action everywhere. Manimal and McCready on the outside. We have great tag team work from Most Wanted as they isolate Mr. Grimm on the inside. Stud Bronson on the far side next to the crowd, catching his breath. A double face buster on Mr. Grimm from Most Wanted, and now Most Wanted in the center of the ring.
Yeah, their bail bondsmen better not know about this.
I mean, I got to give it to Most Wanted. They've been doing a clinic, taking everybody out.
Trisha Shaw in the chat says, get your stuff together, Mr. McCready.
Manimal's rearranging furniture, throwing chairs like it's nothing. Mr. Grimm is coming after Stud Bronson. They've been had choice words back and forth, but now they're fighting out in the crowd. It's about time they're going down. They're slugging it out. That's big beef right now.
We got tables, doors, chairs being pulled out. It seems like every time the Peacemakers are in a match, it turns into a no disqualification. If it is or isn't, of course, this one was unsanctioned, and that means it is no disqualification. And Mr. Grimm on the outside eats a somersault from Xavier Gotti, and Manimal eats one from Marcelos de Campos.
Man, Most Wanted flying all over the place. And again, I don't think that's allowed from their parole officer.
Well, they're doing it anyway. But Xavier Gotti rolls Grimm back in the ring.
And it looks like we're going to have Mr. Grimm
Oh, but
and the Butcher, Silas McCready, 2-on-1 with a member of Most Wanted, Xavier Gotti, headbutt from the Butcher. And now they're getting tag team work in as you hear the communication from here, Ryan.
this is where they're dangerous, where Premium Protection Agency knows what to do, and we have a sidewalk slam from
That's
Mr.
going to do
Grimm.
it. Ooh, Mr. Grimm not going for the pin.
Oh no, these guys are savages. They're in there again. They're not in there just to win. They're in there to make sure that they send a message to everybody else. in
Oh,
Thunder
what
Mountain
could this
Wrestling.
be?
Premium Protection Agency want to leave no doubt.
Could this be?
Off the ropes, Mr. Grimm. There's the atomic
Heart
drop and a
attack.
big clothesline. That could do it. And the center of the ring, the pin. No one there to make the save. 2 and a chair shot. Marcelos de Campos comes in from out of nowhere.
And the Peacemakers are being homemakers over here outside the ring.
And if you need some work done, Dave, I know a couple guys that could do some furniture movement for you.
I bet Most Wanted knows a couple guys too, but not for that.
Yeah, you're absolutely right there, Mouthpiece. And this is just what the Peacemakers do. Every time they see weapons and they see things they can use on the outside to inflict more damage, they go right after that.
Yeah,
got-
very, very honorable men.
But you got the Campos in the ring. He's and Xavier Gotti with the
What a senton, flipping senton,
rolling senton
any kind of senton, whatever you want to call it
on
there,
a chair.
Ryan.
Yeah, on a chair.
You hear this guy correcting you?
And there's Manimal, double clothesline. Manimal,
Helping my brother out.
that big head, that big mane of him looks like the lion that he is built like. And there's
Ooh.
Stud Bronson into the steel ring post, just misses Silas McCready. The Butcher always ever aware of his surroundings inside and outside that ring.
He's here to kick ass and chew some gum,
With-
and he's all out of gum.
Well, you got a camel clutch by McCready. Manimal has a door.
As a camel clutch on the outside on Stud Bronson right in front of us. A big boot from Mr. Grimm. Stud Bronson, the worst for wear, right in front of us on the inside. Another door picked up from the Manimal.
Manimal, I think, has your door, Dave.
What do you mean he has my door?
Well, when you go home, see if you have a door left.
Yeah, I know. If anything, Street Rat Jimmy stole it from me.
Ooh, big headbutt there from the Manimal. One shot sends Campos down to the mat. Manimal setting that door up in the cross turnbuckle from Xavier Gotti. And we have McCready and Stud Bronson fighting right in front of us.
The Manimal is about to send Most Wanted to Narnia.
Stud Bronson winning that one. McCready down on the concrete floor. And now Stud Bronson going after Mr. Grimm and into the ring post. Stud Bronson single-handedly clears out Premium Protection Agency.
What is Manimal thinking here?
Oh, and Manimal goes shoulder first into that door. It's going to rest on him. Great job there from DeCampos. Looked like he was able to pull Gotti just out of the way in the nick of time.
Yeah, it's Karma is a what again?
We don't talk about that. But you have McCready just playing with Stud Bronson. Manimal said, I am the door.
Mr. Grimm sitting down and delivering a shot to Stud Bronson. And Gotti cross body onto the Manimal. Rather, that was Campos and Gotti to the top. Turnbuckle, a frog splash. That's going to do it if they can get the pin, but Stud Bronson in. And he throws ball of Most Wanted out of the ring.
I mean, McCready's got a tennis racket. He's doing some tennis lessons over there. Taking Most Wanted to school.
Yeah, doing his best Boris Becker to Most Wanted.
Andre Agassi.
Peacemaker country coming to life as the Peacemakers are standing solo in the ring.
Oh,
and
against Stud and Grimm.
And there's Mr. Grimm again. We talk about it. No fear from Premium on either or both of the Peacemakers.
Oh, could this be?
They're trying to set it up, Ryan. They're trying to set it up, and boom!
Berserker! That's taking many people out. Grimm's got to be out right now.
That's it. To it. Owen McCready. There he is, ever present, this butcher. Silas McCready pulling the ref out.
Silas McCready is such a savage. Do not let this man meet my wife. I like being married.
But you got Xavier Gotti trying to capitalize. We've seen the Peacemakers use that full Zerker to win matches before, but no one has broken it up. But McCready uses smarts, and Gotti's over the top rope.
Clean clothesline from Stud Bronson, and again, the Peacemakers clearing house in the center of the ring.
Oh! Grimm went over
going on the
Calypso.
outside. Mr. Grimm eating some shots from Calypso. A kick to the gut. Calypso, one across the jaw.
You got to remember last time Mr. Grimm took Calypso, and he was trying to take her head off right now.
I'm pretty sure that Mr. Grimm believes in equal rights and less for all women.
Apparently Calypso does as well. Mr. Grimm now set up on that door on the outside. 4 chairs, and Stud Bronson goes to the ring apron. What does Stud Bronson have in mind?
I think he knows. No way. No way.
Oh my God, a cactus elbow to the outside. Mr. Grimm is dead. Mr. Grimm is dead.
That door is broken. They hit the cement so hard, I think there's a crack in the cement again.
That looks like a double concussion from here. Stud Bronson looks like Apollo Creed in Rocky IV. He's squirming around.
On the inside of the ring, there's going to be a big DDT from the Butcher, Silas McCready. Marcelo and Campos is looking to take advantage. The Butcher is ever ready, ever present in a huge atomic drop.
Butcher, no quit. No quit at all. Guy is a savage.
Well, he's making sure he gets both sides of that atomic drop. And
inverted or otherwise, and a big backbreaker
from the Butcher. Oh, I love that
Butcher.
backbreaker. But Grimm is still on the outside, and Stud is making his way back up. Xavier Gotti's waking back up.
And a big power slam from the Manimal. 1, 2. What the?
What? What does
That's
happen?
it. Ring the bell. It's over. The Peacemakers win. The Butcher, Silas McCready, had a chance to break up the pin and did not do so.
Here are your winners, and still the Thunder Mountain Wrestling Tag Team Champions, the team of World War Stud Bronson, the Manimal, the
What just happened?
I mean, Grimm had enough. He took them titles and threw them away. Threw them at the Peacemakers. I'm surprised Mr. Grimm's even still walking.
They
I got his cane.
The Butcher, Silas McCready, just watched the pin with this evil smile in his eyes. What do Premium Protection Agency have in store for the Peacemaker?
Well, I mean, Silas McCready took the titles off of our table and threw them at the Peacemakers in disgust. And you got to give it up to Most Wanted. They put it up out there. You got to give it up to every single team that put it up here. But I don't think Premium PA is finished with the Peacemakers.
Yeah, the Most Wanted's got to be wondering what the hell just happened. Like, it was a competitive match, and all of a sudden the Butcher is like, go ahead, man, we'll take it. Like, what was that?
And we still have a lot of matches to go. The show ain't over yet. We still have titles on the line and a contract signing. Manimal giving it up to the crowd. I mean, you got to give it up to the Peacemakers once again.
Well, I mean, kind of. I mean, I have a feeling the PPA could have won that match if they chose to.
I mean,
Well, if there is any doubt, Ryan Russell, I think we all know that this is Peacemaker country, and the Peacemakers victorious in that triple threat tag team championship match for the titles.
Got it.
Stud Bronson does have the mic.
That's right. I don't care where you're from. If you're from Texas, if you're from Louisiana, if you're from California, every time you step into Arizona, whether it's Thunder Mountain Wrestling, whether it's Pro Wrestling Arizona, whether it's Impact Zone Wrestling, I want you to know right now, this here is Peacemaker country.
Yeah!
You got to give it up to the Peacemakers. They're still held on to their tag team championships. There's still a lot more to go.
Well, folks, that was one heck of a match. I got to tell you, I've never seen a tag team match that. But coming up next, we still got more action for you, and it happens right now. Because, ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a triple threat match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Tucson, Arizona, weighing in at 150 pounds, Dangerous Danny Diaz.
Well, this is the first time we've seen Danny Davis here. First time we've seen Dangerous Danny Diaz here. He's a young up-and-coming star. First time we've seen him in Thunder Mountain Wrestling.
And introducing the opponents first, representing Mesa, Arizona, weighing in at 500 mixtapes, it's your boy, Thugnificent!
The crowd giving Thugnificent a very good response here, Ryan.
Hey, Dave, that's my boy, Thugnificent from Phoenix, man. He's been doing it for many, many years.
You just call me Dave.
My bad, Paul. Dave is on my mind. He's always talking that. You know.
The mouthpiece definitely makes an impact, for sure.
And introducing the opponent from Angel Grove, California, representing your friends, the Foundation. Introducing your friend, Gabriel Alexander.
A lot of friends of the Foundation in that crowd.
Well, especially for Gabriel Alexander. He knows how to make an impact.
I'll tell you what, Ryan, this Foundation's growing on me a little bit.
Well, I've always liked the Foundation, but Gabriel Alexander knows how to have a good time. But now the time is about to change.
I was skeptical about the Friends of the Foundation, but I think they're starting to win me over just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Senior official Travis Martell in the ring, checking all the boots and tights, making sure there are no foreign objects on any of these competitors.
I mean, there could be debris from the last match still in the ring. We don't even know. I mean, it's good to see Diaz in the Thunder Mountain ring, but Thugnificent has been around for a very long time. I remember watching him back in 2018 in Mesa. He was the first IZW heavyweight champion, Thugnificent was.
Really?
Yes.
So what you're
The
saying
longest
is
reigning,
that
too.
Gabriel and Diaz have their work cut out for them.
Oh, yeah, most definitely. Oh, why are they doing that to Thugnificent?
Ugh.
Come on, Travis, leave him alone like that, bro.
Yeah, Travis, come on, that's unnecessary.
He's clean, man. He's clean.
Make sure you ring that bell, Ryan. There we are, triple threat match. Dangerous Danny Diaz, Gabriel Alexander, and Thugnificent looking to square up in the middle of the ring.
Is Thugnificent wearing Timbs in there? Those boots look pretty good.
Ooh,
But Gabriel Alexander
Alexander's, he's going to get us started here, Ryan. Shots to both Diaz and Thugnificent, and sends Thugnificent right to the outside.
Well, they call him an ego trimmer. He's trimming that ego of Thugnificent right now. Oh, but Diaz is waking up Gabriel Alexander right there. Doesn't know what hit him.
Yeah, it's a good arm drag there from Diaz, and he gets him again. Gabriel Alexander just running right into those ones, and Diaz in the corner, jaw struck to Gabriel Alexander.
Yeah, that was like an elbow into the corner. Diaz is pretty fast in there.
Well, the ego trimmer, normally the quickest wrestler when he gets into Thunder Mountain, but like you said, Danny Diaz showing off his quickness and a very interesting series of kicks here from Dangerous Danny Diaz, living up to his name.
Hey, man, he's pretty fast. I can hardly know what he's going to do next. Oh, what he could be thinking. Oh, he
Gabriel
crushes the hair.
Alexander, Diaz going to the middle rope, now going to the top rope, and another arm drag.
But the ego trimmer with a body slam of his own.
He's
And
got him up
another one.
again for another one. Those do not feel good. Looking for the trifecta. And there it is, Gabriel Alexander in control of this matchup. In comes Thugnificent, and he's going to get Gabriel Alexander. Alexander looked like he was going for another slam, but no go against Thugnificent.
I think his knees buckled from the weight of Thugnificent right there, but now Thugnificent finally made his way back in.
Like you said, Thugnificent, the first ever IZW heavyweight champion.
And
A little
the
more
longest.
size than the other two competitors have in that ring.
The experience, he probably has the most experience in that ring, but you got to think.
Oh, what a move from Thugnificent. And there's the experience of the former IZW heavyweight champion.
I don't know what he's doing right there, but
That's a big corkscrew over the ropes. This could be over already, and Diaz
He
just
called-
gets the shoulder up.
he calls that the Swisher Sweet Splash. It's a
I'll let you
corkscrew.
say that one. And that's going to be, Gabriel Alexander from out of nowhere gets him with a modified famouser.
Well, Gabriel Alexander's no slouch of himself. He has 5 black belts.
And counting.
And counting, yes. And a spin kick. Right there.
Utilizing all of those black belts right there, Ryan. And here we go again, another lethal kick from the ego trimmer and a big elbow to Diaz. And here we go, Diaz one. No, Gabriel Alexander up and make sure that Thugnificent can't come in to break up the count. Good awareness there from the ego trimmer.
Well, he just trimmed Thugnificent's ego right now.
Big chop there to Diaz in the corner. Diaz has been taking a lot of punishment in these last few moments, whether it be from Thugnificent or from Gabriel Alexander, and a big back elbow to the jaw of Diaz. Another one from Gabriel Alexander. He's got him sized up in the corner and utilizing every ounce of his attack and gets Thugnificent right back to the ring apron, off the ring apron, and onto the concrete floor.
That's that educated feed.
Oh, great scouting there from Diaz. Speaking of educated feet, Gabriel Alexander wanted to do that again, but Diaz had him well scouted, and now Diaz on the attack.
It's good to see this Diaz. Fireman's carry, but Gabriel Alexander with the elbows trying to squiggle out of it.
He does so. Diaz off of the ropes, and Alexander with a back heel kick is going to win that exchange.
But all that speed in the ring could take the breath out of Gabriel Alexander.
And Thugnificent back to the ring apron, trying to get back into this match. Alexander, the one that is keeping him outside of the ring, and on a fireman's carry, Diaz sends him in a nice flying shoulder tackle. Twisting out of it is Thugnificent, and he sends Diaz out of the ring. He's going to size up Gabriel Alexander with a big splash and knee in the corner combo and a European uppercut. Thugnificent not done. A huge combination of strikes from Thugnificent.
That is that experience from Thugnificent. What is he thinking? Oh!
Face first in the turnbuckle. Gabriel Alexander and a clothesline right to the back of the head. Connects fully, and that's going to do it. 1, 2, and oh no, Gabriel Alexander just able to kick out.
Man, everybody's getting their licks in right now.
Diaz catching his breath on the outside, and that's not a bad strategy. Remember, Danny Diaz was taking punishment from both competitors. Catch your breath and get full force in there, and he's going to catch Thugnificent with the shoulder strike. Thugnificent turning around Diaz, a shoulder tackle, a spear through the second ropes, and Danny Diaz off the second rope, a big moonsault springboard. 1, 2, and Thugnificent just able to kick out.
I am impressed with this Diaz right here.
I'm impressed with all three competitors in this ring.
Yeah,
We've seen a lot of Gabriel Alexander hot rod, but my goodness, everyone's showing out tonight.
One small mistake could cost you the entire match right now. You could slip and fall on a banana peel, and it could cost you everything.
A big enziguri from Gabriel Alexander stuns Danny Diaz. He has no idea where he's at. A fireman's carry now from Gabriel Alexander. He's trying to get him over it. Right. Oh my God, that's it. 1, 2. Diaz able to kick out the back of his head, just hit Gabriel Alexander's knee.
Now, I had to take a call from my probation officer. This looks like a new version of Gabriel Alexander.
You might be right on that one, mouthpiece of the Southeast, Dave Davies.
But you got to keep
Thank you
your
for
eye.
rejoining us.
Yeah.
Well,
Thank you.
When they call, you have to answer. That's part of the rule.
I missed you. I was calling Paul, Dave, and yeah, never mind. But
Big chop,
Thugnificent
big
with a
headbutt.
giant headbutt takes Gabriel Alexander on the side of the ring.
On the ring apron, he's set up. Gabriel Alexander tries to strike Thugnificent, but a big knee is going to catch the ego trimmer, and he is the worst for wear. Hung up on the second rope, and Thugnificent looks like he wants to set him up, and... Oh!
No longer thugging, that's what he calls it.
Thank you, Ryan, for that one, and Gabriel Alexander never going to dance again after that one. No! Diaz from absolutely nowhere makes the save.
The speed on Diaz is like Speedy Gonzalez.
All thugging, no hugging.
Diaz now shots to the jaw of Thugnificent. Dangerous Danny Diaz, a back elbow catches right in the jaw, full force. Thugnificent will whip Danny Diaz in the ropes, reverses it, and a tilt-a-war backbreaker. Thugnificent trying everything he can to get one of these competitors down for the 3 count. He's going to send Diaz up. Wants me to be quiet. I will oblige. Double underhook and a big power bomb. Diaz is out cold.
I've been waiting to get my eyes on Thugnificent, and it was worth the wait.
Gabriel Alexander sends Thugnificent to the corner, catches him with a knee. He's going to roll him out. Danny Diaz somehow coming to his feet, and I don't think that's the best spot for him right now. Alexander to the mat. This could do it. 1, 2, 3. Gabriel Alexander with the victory.
Man, oh man, Gabriel Alexander, man. Oh,
Here
man,
is
over there.
your winner, your friend, the Ego Trimmer, Gabriel Alexander!
Well, you got to be a friend of the foundation. He did his thing. Hey, Dave, you used to be a friend of the foundation. Remember that? You had this guy over at your house one time.
Gabriel Alexander continuing his career in Thunder Mountain Wrestling with a victory. I'm pretty sure they're going to cut him if he didn't win.
But you got to give it up to Thugnificent and Dangerous Danny Diaz. That was a great triple threat match, and we still have a lot more to go.
So I was very impressed with Magnificent. Danny Diaz just looked like a victim in there. And aren't we all nowadays?
Well, you did come back in the middle of that match. I got to give it up to Danny Diaz and Thugnificent on that match, but Gabriel Alexander came out on top, and being a friend of the foundation has his perks.
Here we go. Just a couple matches to go here, but the biggest ones.
Oh, the big boy.
How many of you are ready for a title match? All right. Well, I mean, that wasn't sounding too ready. I know we've had a lot of great matches, but I know you still got more in you. How many of you are ready for a title match?
Oh, I'm waiting for this title match.
I think you somehow got louder as the night's gone on. Well, then, without further ado, the following contest is for the Super Vader Championship.
Oh, it's some of your favorite guys, Dave.
Huh?
One of your favorite guys. Oh, no. You might not like this guy. I don't know anymore. Oh, and Chrissy Rivas leading the 602 out. Hey, I want a free 602 shirt.
Again, you lost the Canadians and you're still running around like you did something crazy. You lost the Canadians.
But I'll tell you what, considering who Maverick is fighting, I think it's very fitting that all of the 602 are out here, led noticeably by Desert Rose champion Chrissy Rivas.
I'm going to watch out for Dugan and Kilo over here. These guys are bad news. They're taking over the ring. They took over Chrissy Rivas. They're taking over Noah Stone. Last time they hurt Noah Stone. Noah better get out of that ring pretty quick.
I'm not the biggest fan of the 602.
Noah-
But with the way they treat Noah, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. The old Jeff Davenport of Thunder Mountain Wrestling over there. There he is.
Bagu drawing the ire of the Sierra Vista crowd.
You got to give it up to the new Super Raider champion.
Convincing champion as well after that match.
Oh, that's my guy right there. Me and Bad News go way back. Good friend. Better man.
Would you let him stay at your house?
Oh, no, we go camping together. We take vacations together. We spend time.
I mean, I got to give it up for Bad News Bagoom. He just won that title. He had the accolades, and he brought him all the way back to finally winning gold in his eyes. And he's giving it up to Don Carlos. we go way back, but Paul, he hates Paul for some reason, Dave.
That's crazy. I've never had any negative interactions with Bad News Bagu before.
You did play football in high school, right? That explains the CTE.
That's interesting. I've never had a negative interaction with Bad News Bagu before, and he just refused to shake my hand. I don't understand. Obviously, he must be a little confused with all of the 602 out here. He doesn't know friend from enemies right now.
Yeah, it doesn't shock me that all the 602s out here because it does take a village to beat this guy, and I'm pretty sure that Maverick's not going to be fighting him alone.
Introducing first with the 602 beatdown from Phoenix, Arizona, weighing in at 300 pounds. He is juicy, tan, and all that is man. Maverick, the unbranded Bull! Introducing the champion from San Diego, California, weighing in at 317 pounds. He is the reigning, defending Super Vader champion, Bad News Bagu!
Oh, they'll respect him soon enough, I promise you that.
And we are just about ready to get the Super Vader Championship underway. Noticeably, all of the 602 around the Maverick, the unbranded Bull. Bad News Bagu generally draws the ire of these crowds here in Cochise County. But right now, I wonder who they're going to root for.
Well, here we go. This is under
Oh,
hostile
Bagu
rules.
clears house, the 602 off the ring apron, but that does allow Maverick to start off taking advantage in this match early on, trying a shoulder block, and that is not going to work against Bad News Bagu.
Well, Bad News Bagu better watch his back because this is under host fight rules. You got to knock a person out to 10 to win the Super Vader Championship, and you got the whole 602 out here.
You know, the 602 is a fascinating group. They can live in Phoenix with those temperatures, but they can't beat Canadians. Fascinating.
Well, it's a different weather in Canada, but Bagu's coming. He was looking for the West Coast Lariat. He put many men, but Maverick moves out of the way, and now Bagu's outside of the ring. But anything can go. The unbranded Bull, he's juicy tan and all that is man, but Bagu slides him outside of the ring.
Well, you got a little, you sound like you were salivating saying that.
I lost my breath. I needed some
It
water.
is 2014. I won't judge you.
It's 2014.
I don't know, whatever year it is.
Well, the 602 going to check on Maverick, the unbranded Bull, right now. Like you said, it's going to take a lot to beat Bad News Bagu, and we'll see if the 602 does get involved. Always keep one eye open on them, not only if you're Bad News Bagu, but everyone in this crowd.
And Chrissy Rivas, I thought we had something, and then you're going to team up with these guys? Give me a break. You know what? I only date winners.
I don't know. Von Dugan's just mad at me for some
Big
reason.
chop there from Bad News Bagu on the Maverick, and a shot across the chest as well.
Oh, giant headbutt.
Right in front of the camera, the 602 is audibly talking strategy.
Bagu's glad that he brought the team because he wants an audience when he gives them a beating.
You know, Bagu's looking really good. He lost a lot of weight, but that's still a big man on your throat. Big boot and big man on your throat. Now Bagu's just hanging him up on the rope like a clothesline.
Yeah, Maverick's going to go out like David Carradine if he doesn't get off that rope.
You remember the Super Vader, you have to be down for a 10 count. Bad News Bagu looks like he's interested in keeping Maverick on that mat.
And as I always say, they don't call him unfortunate news Bagu. They don't call him good news Bagu. It's bad news Bagu. Because that's what he delivers to all of his opponents.
I mean, I think the crowd is conflicted because bad news has been bad the whole time, but now Mavericks has been even worse.
Bagu going to send Maverick into the corner, and Maverick looking the worse for wear. He's sizing him up. He's got ill intentions. Bad News Bagu is going to hit the ring post face first, and here's Maverick's first opportunity to try to take advantage, and here's the 602 getting involved. Super Vader Championship is no disqualification.
I mean, Kilo was pulling on Bagu's leg, and now Maverick's taking the opportunity.
I thought us Arizonians were respectful, professional people.
Speak for yourself, Dave.
Definitely no class in the 602.
Maverick with the big boot to the jaw of Bad News Bagu, and he wants to go to the top rope. This is high risk. Bagu just coming to and able to scout that right before Maverick lands it. But here we go again, Kilo, one more time with the legs of Bad News Bagu trying to fight off the 602, and Maverick one more time takes advantage.
I've never seen a bull jump that high before, but now Bagu with the giant fist. Oh, they knocked him out.
Fist, elbow, forearm, every part of Bad News' arm was in that shot, and Maverick sent to the canvas.
Couldn't help but notice the manager of the 602. They must have really nice thrift stores in Phoenix. Very well dressed. That's the best polyester a man can find.
Bad News Bagu sends Maverick to the ground one more time. They might have to start this count. Maverick looking lifeless on the mat.
I mean, the ref can start the count right now.
Bad News Bagu doesn't lose to his opponents. He loses to himself.
Well,
And so as long as he stays focused, this is over.
Yeah, pretty much.
He's got a lot of opponents to fight here in the 602. No disqualification. Maverick wants to prove it himself. But I guarantee you, here we are.
Von
A chair
Dugan.
shot to Bad News. No, he's going to block it and send the 602 right to the ground. And here we go. The whole crew has to go check on him now.
That's the second time I've seen Von Dugan fly like that.
Von Dugan, the worst for wear, so at least two members of the 602 out right now. And Kilo is in the ring. He receives a headbutt from Bad News Bagu. Bad News clearing all of the 602.
Well, you still got Christian Rivas on the outside, but Maverick capitalizes on that. It's just too many people. How's Bagu going to overcome this?
Well, Bad News Bagu has risen from the ashes before, and I expect no different. Why do you two look so confused?
I'm confused because this is a Super Vader match, and you should count to 10.
You knock your opponent out for a 10 count. It looked like the official there seems like he might have been just as lost as Maverick. You can kind of forgive Maverick on that one. He's been eating a lot of headshots from Bad News Bagu, but the official forgetting what match it was.
There's that Phoenix intellect for you again.
Oh, and referee almost pulled in front by Bad News Bagu. Maverick tells him to get out of the way.
He almost paid for it right there for that counting. Oh, and a low blow, but anything goes. This is Hot Fight rule.
You got to always protect the McNuggets.
Like I said last time, you might get dipped in the nuggets.
Well, the 602 being by ringside, confusing everybody, including the referee, as Bad News sends Maverick to the other side of the rope and clears house of the 602 on our near side. Bad News calling for it. Maverick has no idea what's about to come, and boom!
West Coast Lariat. He's put many people down with that.
And that's going to do it. Bad News Bagu with the 5 count retains his Super
Here
Vader
is your
Championship.
winner, and still the Super Vader champion, Bad News Bagu.
Well, you got to give it up to Bad News Bagu. He took out the entire 602.
Bad News Bagu is on a tear in his last couple of matches. A very decisive way to win the Super Vader, and yet another decisive way to retain it here against 4 members of the 602.
Oh, so you lost to a Canadian and to Bagu, and you had to poach Chrissy Rivas just to have any kind of good feelings about yourself.
You might not be wrong about that one, mouthpiece of Arizona Southeast. But don't go anywhere, folks. The action is not done here in Thunder Mountain Wrestling as we sign the contract
you got it.
for the heavyweight championship match between Thunder Rumble winner Will Kennedy and champion Ramrock.
Yeah, ever since Will Kennedy went to the dark side and started being everybody's friend.
There you
Oh, is
go.
it Noah's face? Oh, man,
There
I thought
we
we
go.
were cool.
Now, bad news. No,
Switch
there
it
you
up
go,
on
bad
me
news.
like that.
What the?
He switched it
So
up
he's
on
still
me like that.
he's still confused. He's still confused about friend and foe right now.
So yeah, I was talking about Will Kennedy. Ever since he decided to go the nice route, he's just not my favorite person. So I hope the Ramrock does what the Ramrock does and bloodies and batters him and hurts that pretty little face of his.
As 602 has got to clear the ring. Maverick has no idea what happened. That West Coast Lariat came from out of nowhere, and the 602 in the ring right now.
Look like they're having a little meeting.
Yeah, go back and enjoy that 120-degree heat.
I mean, it's pretty hot in here right now.
It feels like 120 in here. I'm glad someone said it.
It's kind of humid. I mean, Gabe, how do you have that jacket still on?
Because I'm classy.
Professional.
I think 602 is kind of upset with Maverick, but you got to give it up to Bagu. He took on the entire 602. I'm sorry, Dugan. I'm sorry.
I'd be mad at myself too. I lost to a Canadian.
And the crowd is na-na-naing. Long way back home to Phoenix. I hope they have a border check.
Folks,
Yeah, you can have it.
we still got a main event for you coming up here in just a couple of moments. As right now, before we get to that, I do just want to say thank you again to all of you for coming out here. Give yourselves a round of applause. No, you guys are cheering for yourselves. I know you can do better. Come on. There you go. Y'all deserve it. Congratulations. Y'all deserve it. Of course, we want you to keep that energy for all of our amazing sponsors, Synergy Healthcare.
Okay.
Of course, the Toy Fort right over there. Vista Pros Heating and Cooling. Of course, we'd love to thank Buffalo Wild Wings and High Jump Party Rentals for being a part of this tonight. Of course, we have the Shaved Ice outside. We'd love to thank them for coming out. It's some really good stuff if you haven't tried it. But folks, you see the table in there. It's getting set up. We promised you all a contract signing between the champ and the challenger for the Thunder Mountain Heavyweight Championship. And there's still a few wrestlers over there. Go say hi to them. But in just a minute or so, we are going to bring out everyone for that signing.
Got to make sure everything goes down right. I mean, we've been wanting to see a one-on-one with these two for a very long time. Now we're going to have the contract signing for the World Heavyweight Championship. Well, you know how contract signings go. Okay. This should be peaceful.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, at this time, please welcome Don Carlos.
And of course, Don Carlos flanked by Premium Protection Agency, the Butcher, and Mr. Grimm.
I'm surprised Mr. Grimm is still walking. But Don Carlos needs that protection with all these people.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your Thunder Mountain Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion, the German Dread, the Ramrock. It is.
Well, come on in here, Ramrock. Oh, that's a pretty belt. That looks so nice on you.
Why don't we just cut the crap right here? You people don't want to see us sign a contract, right? You people came here because you want to see a World Heavyweight Championship match, don't you?
Yeah.
So why don't we just bring Will Kennedy out here? Let's sign this contract and let's have a match. What do you say, Don Carlos?
Yeah.
Oh, I'd love to have a match. That's what we're here for, Ramrock, is fighting. Oh, wow. Don't you think? Will Kennedy, bring out here. Come here. Drag him out here.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the challenger, representing your friends, the Foundation, Will Kennedy!
I'm here just talking for a while. Tell him my dreams, my hopes. I like to go fishing with Ramrock. Don't, just stop, just stop. Why are you encouraging him? You're just making him happy. Oh, just stop, just stop. Might as well take a nap, boys. Well, look what the cat drug in.
How you guys doing? Is this thing on?
Put it to your mouth there.
Oh, I got
Will.
it just fine. You know, Don Carlos, all you care about is your precious little family. Little family tree whining about who's being marginalized, who's being left out. All you care about are these worthless contracts. This stupid thing.
Contracts make the world go round, Will.
That's true. Contracts make the world go round. This is a corporate world. And while you've been running around sticking your nose in his business, in my business, in everybody's business, heck, you drove one of your sons away from his brothers. Your family, they don't even want to be involved with you anymore. Me, I'm out here making friends. I'm out here sailing the world on my yacht, taking that title and making it a world title. I am pushing Thunder Mountain to a new level. And you know what? I wanted to make sure I had some insurance.
You got some insurance, Will?
Oh, yeah. I see all the muscle you got.
That's Bad News' music.
That's some good insurance right there.
There's the Super Vader champion, Bad News Bagoo.
It's a contract signing. So I brought a little bit of bad news with me. I'm not dumb. This contract here, little do you know, this isn't your contract. This is my contract.
What are you talking about, Will?
That's right. See, I said it earlier, your little contracts are meaningless. When I write a contract, it means something. This contract right here, this one, Bagoo, get over here, get over here. You don't got to stand by those smelly guys. This one right here, this is for the ownership of Thunder Mountain Wrestling.
Wait a minute. Championship match. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Get it!
Oh, here's that insurance. Bad News Bagoo is against the Ramrock, and Bad News.
Oh, what's
The
going
Ramrock,
on?
they're fighting on the outside. The two
Where's my
champions of
contract?
Thunder
Where's my
Mountain
contract?
Wrestling
Wait a
going
minute.
at it.
Get my contract. Wait a minute. Will Kennedy just brought a new contract into everything, and now
What is going on here? That's Peacemaker music. There's Calypso, Stud Bronson, and the Manimal.
What the fuck?
they're tired of the
Talk
shenanigans.
about your insurance. What are they doing out here now?
Well, the Peacemakers.
I am very, very confused.
Calypso holding the county coins up.
Who's that? It's
Oh, look at there. It's all
Behind
three
him.
of my sons.
It's the Shibari!
Oh.
Wait a minute.
The Peacemakers!
Wait
The
a minute.
brothers are here. What is going on? No one takes the beating. The Premium Protection Agency, they've got Don Carlos. The Peacemakers with Chivero back in
What is he
action.
doing?
On the outside, they've got a bag over Don Carlos. They're trying to kidnap Don Carlos. They're trying. The Peacemakers fighting the Foundation. And Premium, what is going on?
What is going on? Why is McCready holding?
Oh, I know Don Carlos just took a shot.
Chavero's grabbing Don Carlos. Stud is going after Will Kennedy. What is going on?
This is just mayhem.
What is?
Premium, the Foundation were working together.
Chavero with the-
They were trying to kidnap Don Carlos. The Peacemakers come out, and no Dyson Chavero slams Will Kennedy in the center of the ring.
Don Carlos is standing over Will Kennedy's body. Peacemakers are standing with Chavero. And Don Carlos, too. Wait a minute.
Well, what happened here? Get him out of here. Get him out of here. What a surprise.
Well, Manimal's going after Premium Protection Agency and everybody. What's going on? And Chavero's helping the Manimal right now. Paul, Dave, what's going on?
Looks like the brothers are back together.
Got the band back together? Is this all Don Carlos is doing? Noah's laying on the ground over here? What's going on?
He's falling and he can't get up.
My heart is breaking. What's going on?
Hold it right there. Now I'm going to tell you right now, the Peacemakers stand for what's right. And I'm going to tell you, when you got 4, 5 guys standing down one man, I ain't going to let it sit.
And who is that one man, Stud? Call him a name. What's his name?
He's my father.
That's right. That's right. In the end, my boys remember the most important thing in the world is family. You don't get to, yeah, that's right. Come on, let's hear it for family. That's right. That's right. Those are my boys. Now, we may fight, we may have disagreements, but in the end, clearly they ain't going to let nobody take advantage of their poor old daddy. And for that, I'm appreciative. You know, but I'm thinking about starting a new business. I was thinking maybe MMA, maybe brawling. And you all familiar with brawling? It's kind of like hillbilly redneck boxing. Would you like that? No? Yeah, well, no, we're not taking this away from you. What I'm saying here is I'm going to sell the company. Yeah, now, you think I should sell it to Will Kennedy? Or do you think I should give it to my sons? Just give it to them. Lock, stock, and barrel. Give them the ring. Give them the name. Give them everything. What do you think? You think I should give them? You think I should give them the company?
Yes.
You do?
I like to. The other guys, yeah, fight all of them.
Yeah.
Immediately.
Okay.
Get the money now.
Okay. Okay. So even though, say, like, Will Kennedy is going to pay me $1 million. Yeah, that's right.
It's worth more than that.
That's what he was talking about. That's a lot of money, huh? Yeah, that's a lot of money. But I don't care. I'd much rather give it to my sons and one other person. I'd like to introduce you to the other owner of my company. Oh, my God, baby, I'm sorry. You okay? I just poked a baby in the eye. Okay, that's fine. I'd like to introduce to you Synergy. She is the youngest. Hold your hand up there, honey, so everybody knows who you are. That's Synergy. She's my youngest. She's my youngest, and I'm putting her on as a quarter owner in this business, in this ring. What do you think of that? She will be the youngest sports promoter in the world. The youngest female sports promoter in the world. What do you think? Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, Synergy. Okay, I'm doing it. You're like the people that are in charge of this whole thing. You're the investors in my company. So if my investors think I should just give the business to the boys, then that's what I'm going to do. Right now, you're all part of history. I'm giving this business to the boys tonight. From now on, they own this company. Thank you all, ladies and gentlemen. I thank you so much. It's been a wonderful trip. I've had so much fun. I'm going to have to recover a little bit. I took a couple of hard shots there, but it's all right. Noah, take us out.
All right. That might have been a little more than we had bargained for tonight for a contract signing, but folks, thank you so much for coming out to Eye of the Storm, and we will be back next month. That's right. Get your tickets as soon as they're available when Thunder Mountain Wrestling comes back to you in just a month. Get home safe. Have a great night, and thank you for coming out.
Well, I guess you heard that. I'm going to tell you right now, it doesn't matter if I'm a part owner, if I'm a tag team champion, if I'm the Super Vader. It doesn't matter the title. It doesn't matter if I have a championship. I show up in this ring each month for every single one of you. Me and my brothers, now reformed. My brother, the Chivero, stood next to me tonight for the first time in almost a damn year. And we will carry this company, owners or not, all the way to the very tippy top. If you thought tonight was something. You just wait, because next month, for the first time ever, I'm laying it out right now. Thunder Mountain Wrestling, I'm kicking ass and I'm taking names. Impact Zone Wrestling, IZW, I'm calling you out. Navajo Warrior, Hawaiian Lion, the Tribe versus the Peacemakers. This is your last ride, Navajo Warrior. Now, let me show you how it's done.
What a shocking announcement from Stud Bronson. The challenge has been laid out. Folks, next month, you're going to just have to be here and see it for yourself. Will the Tribe take on the Peacemakers? For all of us here at Thunder Mountain Wrestling, thank you and have a wonderful night. We'll see you next time at Thunder Mountain Wrestling!